You represent all the time, homie. I love it.
Dude, yeah, I mean.
An ally for life.
Before anything, you gotta sign the wall.
The wall.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rough Half Production.
Damn, son.
Yeah, sometimes I tend to whisper when, like, especially I feel like something's on me or a camera or something. I start to, like, but you see me without the cameras, I'm always loud as shit. Too loud for my own good. I always try to be that guy who's like, I'm gonna be mysterious today. You know, I'm gonna fucking play it out smart and not say like a lot, and then by mid-lunch I'm like, I talk too much. I said way too much. People know that what I like to put on my burgers. And it's like, why?
People know the color of my butthole.
For reals. They know that it's super clean. Why?
Bleach it.
God damn. But if it's something I do well is I wear my feelings on my sleeve. So at least you know I'm honest. Even if I try to lie, sometimes I'll sit there and I'll tell someone, I'm like, dude, I'm not mad. But I'm pissed. Dude, the expression is there. But yeah.
I'm not mad, god damn it. I'm just very upset.
For reals. Very disappointed. Very. So much so that I'm pissed. No, yeah. How you been, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just been chilling, doing this whole podcast thing. Getting all this shit situated. The whole first episode, like, I had the couch like right here, and Roman was sitting on the end, and I was sitting in this chair like right here.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, and I was like, man, it was cool, but I was like, I feel like that's too close, you know. I kind of want to have it more open kind of thing, you know. So I just pushed my desk over and did all this shit.
Yeah, it's a new setup because like I thought it was gonna be that setup, you know. So, but no, dude, like this is really comfortable. When I saw who was on here, I think it was James. Was it James?
Oh, yes, the girl.
Yeah, yeah. Then I saw this setup and I was like, oh, dude, hell yeah. It reminds me of Workaholics. Yeah, like a Workaholics podcast. I love it, dude. I love it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Speaking of that, introduce yourselves to the people. I put this episode's going to be called, Two Birds, One Stone guest episode. It's just say Alonzo, aka Jensen.
Hell yeah.
It's like, I'm like gaming, comedy,
Hell yeah.
You know, shit like that. Today's episode will be like a gaming episode.
Oh, dude, that's badass. Yeah, my name's Jensen. I've been gaming ever since I could remember. My real name is Alonzo, but I play Apex, COD, mostly Apex right now, and I hate myself for it, dude, because it's so stupid. Like, if you've been, like, with the seasons, it's like this season, they were just like, how can we make people hate themselves for paying us? Yeah. Like, every skin is $40. Like, no, I don't understand this, dude. I'm over here debating, should I buy this new $60 game?
Did you buy a Nicki Minaj skin?
Yeah, I bought that. And I don't even play the game.
Does she even play?
I don't know. But get that bag. Get that money, man.
Fuck it, bro.
Imagine that. Imagine the skin coming out.
If I was a fucking Call of Duty character, bro, that'd be so sick. I'd be like, look at that motherfucker.
Look at people paying $20 for me.
Hell
no,
yeah.
dude.
No, it'd probably be like $5.99. If I had a choice, and if I had a choice for real, I'd be like $5.99. That's it. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's $6.
Dude, I do you one
better,
better, bro.
I would get like $2 out of it if you think about it, because Activision would probably get like $2.50, and then the whole like transfer of lawyers and shit would probably get like 50 cents. So that's like.
That ain't nothing, dude. No, I'll do you one better. Mine would be with like the PlayStation Plus thing, the free download. Yeah. Get it? Oh no, dude.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I'd rather do that. You already got PlayStation Plus, fuck it, bro. You already got my game. There you go.
That's why, like, it's hard to see people play a game and they actually love it right now. Here I am playing Apex, and I can't believe. And I've been with the game since day one.
Right.
And what got me into the game was Gibraltar, bro. The first of came out, wasn't very that wasn't his whole thing. It was like a part of his story. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
You get me? Yeah, he was part of the community, but it doesn't matter. Like that wasn't his whole thing. Community, community, community. No, yeah, but that was like, it wasn't his whole thing. But I remember that. That's what got me. I was like, oh, dude, he's like that, but he's not. Like that's not his whole fucking thing. Fuck yeah, dude. And like, you play the game and you wouldn't even think that that's the guy in the lineup of choices, like the fucking Mortal Kombat characters. You wouldn't think that's the guy, the Samoan 300-pounder guy. You know, like yeah. But no, dude,
His
like
name's Dwayne Johnson. Okay,
that's
goddammit.
for real. That's what got me into the game. But I've been with them since day one. Took a break, bro. Went back. I think it's just a whole competitive thing, man. It really is.
Well, that's all it is now. It's like you get the people where they come in and it's like, oh, I'm the fucking best at this, and it's like you're the best online. It's like put yourself out there.
Yeah.
There's like millions of other people that are sitting there playing this by themselves at home. Like that one dude that works a 9 to 5 comes home every day.
Yeah, the
Like
casual
fucking,
gamer. Yeah,
like,
you're
yeah,
right.
He's like
You're
a
right.
goat at it with
Dude.
his friends, but then it's like,
Yes.
you know, he goes to a competition, he's gonna lose, and it's like, well, yeah, because he works a 9 to 5. He's not gaming all day.
He's not gaming all that. But when imagine if he did have time to put in. Some of us don't, bro, because we gotta support and whatnot. So don't get me wrong. Like I remember when I first started trying to stream and whatnot, and that was the whole like goal. I was gonna be like, this is what's gonna be, you know. But I think also you can get discouraged. I got discouraged a lot. Like if a video wasn't doing so good as my last, even if it was like 25 views and it only had like 20 views or like 30 views the video before, but this video only had like 20, I would start to discourage myself, like, and maybe that's where I like, no, that's not where, like for a fact, that's where I fucked up.
Right.
Those numbers, bro, you're starting off, you know,
That don't mean nothing.
that don't mean jack, you know. Like, think of all the people that look back at their beginning episodes and they're like, dude, that takes me back. You know, it's just, the word is consistency. And at the time, I didn't have it because, as you know, as a provider and shit, bro, you start losing shit. But I'm getting back into gaming again, bro. I'm loving it. To be honest, I'm fucking encouraged. I fucking watch you fucking post your shit, bro, do your shit, and it's like, it's crazy to have a homie who's all like, hey, dude, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna give it a chance, you know. But then they fucking blow you out of the water, bro. They fucking they put in time. They put money in him. Right now, no, don't be like that. No, but yeah, they put in time. They put in all that shit. But most importantly, bro, they put in heart and consistency. I lost my heart. I lost that fucking shit because like I said, views started mattering to me.
And see, and that's another thing too. When you don't have like people around you that want to do the same thing, it's really fucking hard to keep that motivation going, dude. Because whenever I started doing a bunch of this shit, the whole gaming stuff, I know we all game and like hang out, you know, play games and shit, but it was hard to find people that wanted to do the content creation.
Yeah.
You know, like I wanted to do skits and shit like that, where it's like, hey, let's try to look. I actually sat down today whenever I was editing a video. And my buddy that was telling me how he wants to do a little skit of like some Mexicans coming up and like, you know, speaking Spanish, but he's like a white guy and he understands them better than the Mexicans that are with him. Kind of
Yeah.
thing. One of those jokes. And he asked me like, cause I told him I was like, let me be your camera guy and shit. And he was like, you can like write the script, you can like direct it or whatever. And I was like, okay. So like I sat here while I was editing, and 5 to 10 minutes I sat there and wrote like a little script. Of just like, it was like a scene and it was like I put it together, like where if you read it, you're picturing like, okay, like them growing up and saying like, what did they do this picture with kind of thing, you know. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Listen, I'm trying.
Oh
But
shit.
no, I sent it to him and I was like, we don't have to do this. I was like, but here's a script. I was like, so now go your turn, kind of thing, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, now write your ideas, because I sent him on the notes, you know, like on the phones, where it's like it pulls it up on his phone in his notes, he can edit, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's cool, but like I was saying, it's hard to find people that want to
Engage.
Yeah, they don't, because there's a lot of people that you tell them that and they're like, no man, I'm cool.
Yeah.
or whatever, and you're just like,
What I'm trying to get over is ultimately, bro, if you want to put out some content, regardless of what it is, someone's gonna say some shit. Someone's gonna say, like, someone's gonna, like, even if they're like, man, this shit sucks, they will still take the 2 seconds out of their time to say whatever they can to put you down, whatever they can. Like, they have a very crab mentality. I don't know if you've heard that, but it's like a crab don't want to. A crab don't want to see another crab make it. I don't know. Yeah, because like it's true. They don't. They'll pull themselves down. But no, yeah, you're very right. It's hard to find people that just want to engage. So yeah, like I've been getting back into it because, like I said, like you're very engaged, dude. Like every day, it's a consistent progress. And that's what, like, I lost that for a second. I was picking up traction, and then out of nowhere, I just, boom, I was getting more views than I had, like, followers or subscribers. And out of nowhere, like I said, and also doing the whole job thing and whatnot, but.
That's kind of a bitch, it's a job thing.
Yeah, getting that bitch out of the way, or at least finding time to, like, someone told me your availability doesn't mean that you're available for work, and I didn't get that shit. I just kept fucking being like, all right, dude, like, well, I'm off Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna work a little bit of Saturday, and it's like, take the time off, bro. No one on their deathbed ever fucking said I should have worked more. Like, no, dude, no. What the fuck? Tell me somebody. Tell me one person. I swear to God, I'll give you $1.
I don't know, my grandpa, that motherfucker is still fucking like working to this day. I remember one time, I was like in my last episode, we were working and he fell, and his finger was like, just like sideways, and like he's laying on the ground. I'm like, yo, okay, let's get you. And he's like, hold on.
Oh God.
So like, whoa. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, grandpa. I'm not helping him up. I was like, I would have cried like a little bitch.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
He's like, yeah, because your generation's a bitch. And I'm like, oh, no.
No, it's just he grew up in a time where, damn, bro,
They
like
drank their milk, so their bones are strong.
well, not only that, but like nearest hospital is down the ways.
Yeah.
And not only that, but the guy at the hospital is gonna do what he just did. You know, like, so it's like it's not.
Back in the day, it'd be like his dad or whatever would have been like, all right, let me see your finger,
Yeah.
and it's like the doctor would have done the same shit.
Same fucking shit, dude. No, horrible.
Hey man, but I told you I would pay for the bills in that time today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh damn, I broke my leg. They fixed it or whatever, and it's like $100. And it's like cool.
Cool. It's all good. No, yeah, when people were telling me that, like, having a fucking minimum wage job was paying for a fucking 3-bedroom home, a 5-people family, and I was like, well, what the fuck was the dad doing? They were just all like, oh, well, he was a janitor, and it's all like, you know what's happening? The janitor, they're offering him the job, and he gets to sleep at the fucking school. Like, that's how bad it's getting, bro. It's getting bad. But no, yeah.
Sleeping at the school too, dude. That's kind of creepy, man. I don't know if I could.
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't offer that. But I mean, like, it's getting to that point. It's getting to that point. It's getting bad. No, but yeah, dude. What have you been gaming lately that you've been liking?
I actually haven't really been gaming at all. Like, I haven't played any games, dude, because I've been too kind of like focused on this because all the websites and stuff I put it on. I just started a Patreon where it's like today's episode. No.
Oh, bros, I feel that.
No, but if you go to like the Patreon and you subscribe, which is $3 a month. I tried to do it with like 99 cents, but they were like, you need to be at least over $3, and I'm like, you got me, kind of thing. But I was like, all right, so I put 3, so people go and subscribe, they'll actually see like all the episodes, all the little behind the scenes, like the kind of shit, like before it even releases or whatever on the days. It's like, all right, this episode will probably release not this coming Monday, but next.
I feel that.
Maybe, I don't know. Depending on how long the episode is.
Well, dude, I'm pretty sure that'll help somebody out there because every now and again, like even me, when I was fucking trying to start off, I told you I don't have half the shit of this. It's literally been on my PlayStation, posted it from there, straight to YouTube, some shit, not even a camera really, just like I've been trying to go off by just showing the people that I have like versatility in my gaming, like because that's why I play Tekken a lot, stuff like that. Like the other day I got on ranked, and dude, I can't wait for the new one to come out. I'm telling you, a week's gonna go by, bro, and I'm gonna know all the combos. If they don't have fucking Bob on there, I'm gonna be pissed. There's a character, Fat Bob. I have to play him, bro. It's yes, dude. If they put in the skinny version of him, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'm Slim Bob. What kind of shit is this?
For reals, bro. I'm gonna be pissed.
Real quick though, are you if you were to have, because you got the PS5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you were to get a camera for the PS5, would you start streaming with your, like, putting your picture on them?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I think I will. It's just like.
Are you like determined? Because like another thing about this whole podcast is when somebody says like they want to do something and they're like, oh, I want to start doing this. I'm like, okay, like,
yeah,
I've got it down.
Yeah.
Like, we've got it recorded.
Okay.
I have a PlayStation camera you can have.
Oh shit.
But
Okay.
I'll give it to you, but you have to start streaming.
Oh, I got you.
Stream, but like I want you to like get used to being in front of the camera. And
Oh, I got you.
It makes it more fun because then like all the times I was streaming. And I'd have people come in and just, dude, I've had people from like Indonesia, like fucking Russia, Europe, just I know Russia and Europe, it's the same shit, whatever, I don't know. I've been out in the sun all day, so I'm a little like melted in my head right now. But meeting so many cool people, dude. Yeah. Or I'll be playing like an old game and somebody will come in and be like, dude, I haven't seen this game in years, I didn't even know if you could still play it, man. And they're like watching me like the whole time, they're just like, I love it, like I want to see the gameplay. I don't even want to play it. I just want to see you play it because you're interacting with me.
Oh, I got you.
To me, you're not.
Yeah,
I'm not in here like chatting, and you're just like, oh, hey.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Like you gotta. At first, when I did it, it was kind of nervous. I was like, people come in, they'd be like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
What's going on? And then I'd be all like,
you better not ask me to see my dick.
they'd be all like, they'll be like, do something cool and I'll give you a follow, whatever. Like, I'll hit this cool bong and I'll pull like this big ass bong up and they'll be like, whoa, you smoke? I'm like, hell yeah, smoke.
Well, see, it's just that whole consistency, bro. Like of like sticking in there, cause like, or just to be honest, just to fucking be like, fuck it, like, I gotta get over this whole. Like I said, people are gonna talk regardless. Might as well go for it. You're gonna find some type of fans out there. Someone out there is gonna like your cup of tea. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't discourage me. Like to know that there's a big world out there. It should encourage me to get out there. I just need to get to that point again. Because I remember when I first started off, dude, I was like really encouraged. I just, like any little, it didn't matter that I like if I only got like 1 subscriber that week or 2 subscribers that week. I was like ecstatic, dude. I was like, oh my god, yeah, dude. I went up from 9 to 10. Yeah, dude. Like it was awesome, and especially because it started off when it was during COVID and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, since we were spending a lot of time at home, that's why I started fucking doing it. It was because like now's the time, I got time. Why not, Like might as well, but it didn't help that I caught that bitch like 3 fucking times. Like that shit, goddamn, bro. For reals, dude. Fucking for reals. Who fucking jinxed me? That's what I want to know. No, it's fucking terrible, bro. But
okay,
it's.
hold on, but look, this whole thing with the whole like consistency thing. Think about it like the whole kind of like, I don't know why I thought about it like this, but like how being gay, like you're proud to be gay, right?
Yeah.
You show it. You're not like flaunting it, but you're like,
It's part.
You're. I'm trying to think. Fucking word. Like you're holding it in front of you. It's like your Superman emblem kind of thing. That's you. Use that with your gaming and stuff like that.
Oh, I got you.
Kind of
No,
thing.
yeah, I got you. It's just that this whole thing. It's like, see, that's what like also means like. Since we're 90s kids, like it makes me. at a time in the community, the main thing was that does not define me. It's only a part of me, but this is who I am first, right? Now, this generation, which is okay, they're more accepting, which is awesome, is very like, this is you. You get me? Like, this is you. This is you. And it's like, bro, if you did something for the first time, they'd be like, you're the first. And it's like, that doesn't fucking matter. But to some people, it does matter. And I understand it. It does. Representation matters. But at a time, I had this mindset that I have to make it through regardless of representation or not. I didn't have that. I didn't have a, like, that's what I mean about Gibraltar. Like, stuff like that. I'm like, dude, they didn't fucking do that. Like at all, you know. There was more representation of like the fact that out of the 90s that I came out like that. It just shows you that, like, it doesn't matter. People are going to be who they are, because if that was the case, then I would technically be like everybody else, you know. But I'm not, you know. And it's like, but like you said, like I get that. But yeah, I have had some friends that are like, hey dude, like, throw that out there, you know, like, you'll find supporters and stuff like that. And it's like, a part of me just wants to find supporters regardless, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, but I understand what you mean, you know. Like, sometimes to lean back on a community is not bad. On your community, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just got to find that, like I said, I've had this mentality of, like, you're going to make it through regardless. It doesn't matter if, like, all this shit, you know. So, like, yeah, but, like, that's why, like, I don't know, like, but a lot of people don't even know until, like, you, like I said, like, you have to say something, or you have to ask me, or, like, I'll make a comment, or if you ask me about something, I'm not, like, a shy person to turn away or nothing like that.
Right.
But even with my hair, even with my hair, people are mostly like, oh, you know, like, are you like Native American? Is that in your blood or something? I'm like,
you
yeah.
like the feather?
Yeah,
Or
you
like-
feather guy. It's like, no,
Can you
but
make it rain, please?
like, no. I'm in my blood, the type that sacrifices their own people, because that's what the Mayans and Aztecs did. But if I mean, like, it's whatever. People don't realize that that they were, like, fucked up, you know,
So
like,
you're like Tupac, I ain't a kid, don't push me.
right, for real, to their own community.
Yeah,
And it's
right.
like, god damn. But no, yeah, dude, like, I don't know. I'm really excited about these new game lineups coming up. I really am. Tekken 8's coming out. I'm super excited. Mortal Kombat already came out. My nephew's been playing that. He said he already finished it and stuff. I mean, like, so I'm just like, well,
That's Antonio right there. I'm surprised he doesn't know that.
for reals, dude. Megan Fox is on it. That's why I want to play it a
Yeah.
little bit. That's why I do want to try it out.
Thank you,
Dude, yeah, I do not blame you. See, when most people are like, how can you look at it? And I'm like, I can still look at a fucking nice ass fucking shoe or a nice ass fucking flower and be like, that is a nice ass flower.
Right.
That is a beautiful fucking shoe. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I want to fuck the shoe or destroy the
See,
flower.
I'm the same way. Like, I'm not like most guys. Like if I look at a woman, I'm not like, oh, I want to fuck the shit out of her. It's just like, oh, I find her beautiful, or I find her
Attractive.
stunning. Yeah, attractive. You know,
Yeah.
like, I mean, my girl knows. I tell her all the time. I'm like, if you ever see me looking at a girl, it's probably because I'm like, damn, look at her butt.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. And then it's like, I look up and it's like, oh, that's a dude. Like, oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Hot. I need to keep my
The
eyes
ass
on
got
her.
me.
Yeah.
Damn it. You walk past them and give them
squats.
and give them 20, bro, without explanation. Be like, no, it's not gay, and you
Yeah.
walk away. Let me get my water real quick. No, yeah, dude. That's why, like,
But no, I mean, I find everybody attractive, but it's not like in a sexual way. Like, it's just like, I think everybody's beautiful in their own way.
oh yeah,
You know, like everybody's got something about them that's a little bit better than that person.
yeah.
But it doesn't make them, God.
No,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
It's just like, oh, you're better at this, cool, but I'm better at this than you, but I'm not going to brag about it.
Yeah, well, like, people call that, like, very confident in your sexuality. Like, you know where you stand.
Yeah.
Like, those are the guys that, like, I applaud them. The guys that are, like, for a skit or something like that. You know what I mean? Like they're not very shy to get, even for a video, to get very like there's that trend right now. They're like, it's like dress like your partner or whatever, and they do like the lights, or they do something, or they do like the pose, and they'll switch clothes for a second. Like those guys, like they're very confident. They know that they're not. That's not gonna hurt their masculinity in any way, shape, or form. You know, it's not gonna make them go at night and be like, okay, oh my god, that fabric, the fabric got me.
That video you sent me that one time where it's like something about gay thoughts, and he's like, and it's all
Clay Aiken.
oh,
Yeah. He's like, how you been doing, man? I'm pretty good. I just haven't been able to think straight lately. Like, butt sex, Clay Aiken. And it's like, no, but yeah, it's very much that. It's just that. And some guys, like, that aren't like that, they'll straight up try to put you down. They'll try to do whatever they can. Because I found out something. Confidence is something you can't fucking buy, but it's something that is needed in all fucking areas. Like the fucking filming, the everything, even at your job, even at your fucking whatever you're doing, you know, you need a little bit of confidence in everything. Some people, like I said, a little kink in their chain will destroy everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, like confidence, man, it's something that's like, it's hard to buy and shit like that. But
So a lot of people told me like this one lady I work with, she'd always be like, oh, you're just cocky. You're real cocky, aren't you? And I'm like, no, just confident.
yeah,
You know, like I mean, you remember how I used to be back in school and shit? I was like the weird kid. You know, I mean, I'm still like the same. I'm just a little bit taller and a little bit better looking than what I used to be. So I was the weird kid, and I always thought like, oh man, I'm just. It was weird. Anytime I had a chance to like make a wish, I always was like, I want to be like the cool guy. I want all the guys to be I want all the guys to be like, want them to be like me, and all the girls want me, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Typical, because I used to watch all those stupid 90s movies and shit like that.
yeah,
And then I was like growing up, and I was like, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like it started happening, and I was like, nah, that's weird. I don't like it.
yeah.
Hey, y'all get away from me, weirdos.
It's just no, yeah, dude. I totally understand that. But no, yeah, I just like with the whole gaming thing. I haven't learned how to lean back on my community, on that. I haven't at all. Even though that like sometimes people are like, do it, dude. Like post on there, you know, like put it in the tag or something. And it's like
Mexican?
no, like yeah, like the LGBT and stuff like that. Like I just don't. But I don't. I just haven't, you know.
It's nice that you like have a community. Cause
Yeah.
I've never felt like I've had a community. Like I didn't feel like I had anything to fall back on. Cause like, I mean, I'm white. I look white, obviously. Look at the people. I'm wearing blue shorts with my white legs. I'm white. Okay. But it's like
White
growing
man.
up- yeah. wait. I'm not the white man that took your land. I promise. But like, growing up, you know, I'd always tell everybody I'm Mexican and stuff. Everybody's like, you're not Mexican. You're not fucking Mexican. And I'm like, what do I have to
You
be?
fucking put on your sombrero.
Yeah,
and
and I'm
stuff.
like, do I need to go sit in the fucking on the street with my fucking sombrero and punch and be like,
Eat salsa.
"Tienes oranges?"
Right?
Yeah,
And it's like,
I'm sorry, like I'm Mexican because my dad's Mexican.
Yeah.
My mom's white, so I'm pretty sure I'm Mexican, you know. And it was crazy because my dad's mom actually like disowned us, or like she was just like, I don't want anything to do with them white babies or whatever,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So it's like, I guess me and Roman kind of experienced like racism from Mexicans, even though it's like me and Roman represent, like I represent Mexicans, bro.
Yeah.
I'm the whitest like Mexican out of all my friends, you know?
Yeah.
I remember in school there was that one chick who something happened, her shit got stolen, and she was like, it was the fucking beaners, man, they just need to go back to Mexico. And I'm like, that's pretty fucked up, so I guess half of me has to go. And they're like, you're not Mexican. I'm like, that's pretty like fucked up for you to say. My last name is Torres.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
I'm here to represent my brothers and shit. I'm down for the brown.
Yeah.
Kinda, you know, I'm
Yeah.
that guy, dude. Like, I'm Miklo.
Yeah.
Locos, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm with it and stuff. But and there's just times I'm I'm like, I don't know what to fall back on.
I feel that.
It's like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm wild. And it's like, oh, you fucking think you're high powered and privileged. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck privilege is. But if that's some shit if this is what privilege is, what the fuck are them rich white boys getting, you know?
That right there is privilege. No, but I mean, like, with the whole, like, being half white and half Hispanic, I totally understand. Everyone's always all like, dude, my family's not prejudiced at all. And it's like, introduce a mixed baby. Introduce a mixed baby and see how they treat that baby. Because it happens all the time. It happens all the time. But, like, they'll literally be like, you know, be quiet, white boy. You know, I've seen it. You know, I've seen it. So it's like, but also some communities, so, like, it's kind of give and take. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but it's sometimes, like, some communities are made out of struggle. So it's not like if I see another one of my community members, regardless if we don't see eye to eye or whatever, I can at least relate to the fact that they've been what's that shit called, alienated, or they've been kicked out, or
Like discriminated.
yeah, or discriminated in some type of way, shape or form, through us both being like that and being part of the community. I can at least relate with him with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's what I mean, like, like, it sucks. Even more so with Hispanics, you know, and like minorities. You know, you look at each other and you're just like, we've all been there, you know, like, because we've all been there, you know. But I mean, like, it just fucking sucks. See, I don't get that, because now I had this one person one time on fucking online. They were talking about how we're lazy. And I'm like, okay, hold on. Hispanics, Mexicans, regardless, we can't be lazy and take your jobs.
Yeah, like,
That can't. Yes, you have to be precise in your victim blaming. You can't.
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's get the story straight before we just blood out shit, or else we're gonna sound like that fucking guy.
What are you gonna come in and say? Black people took the 11 herbs and spices.
For
and
real,
Colonel Sanders
they're
wasn't the
taking all the
originator?
goddamn flavor.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, no.
Salt and pepper.
Right.
Karen, get your ass back to the goddamn.
You see the feet and the hands, they're swollen, they have all the salt. Like, no, it just sucks.
Diabetic bitch.
Oh, God.
Fuck, man.
That's some shit. That's the silent killer right there. It's fucking salt.
Oh yeah. No
Oh,
shit.
God damn it.
Yeah, the guy up at work, he was all like, "Yeah, man, they always complain about the salt and they'd always be using it and shit. So I like got my own salt and I hid it back here. So if you ever need salt, it's right there." And I'm like, "Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Okay." Like, I don't fuck with salt, man. Like, I'll have it on my fries and shit like that. I mean, I'm not the type of oh, is there salt on that? I'm not like that kind of guy. I'm like, I'll fucking eat fries and shit like that. Obviously, I'm a fucking chunky little dude, but I don't know. I probably should eat a little bit healthier. I eat more chicken than I do like meat, though.
Ah, dude. I feel that. I love chicken. The poultry always has my fucking, like, if it's anywhere I'll go, I will always go to a chicken place. God help us if we get a goddamn Popeyes. Like, I swear to God. Or churches. Anything besides these goddamn only southern fucking places. We used to have a KFC.
Stephenville, can we get rid of the fucking coffee shops, man? I know there's a bunch of white bitches in this town because of that goddamn college and shit. I get it. I fucking get it. You getting your money. Get your bag. Cool. But fuck, man, I want some chicken. Besides chicken, eat Chick-fil-A and Golden Chick. Because why? Because I like to get chicken on Sundays.
Yes, dude. Yes. No, but it's just, I don't know, it's just something different, dude. We have, like, I don't understand that a town that's we're like, 10 miles long, if that, not even that. But, I mean, like, how many car washes do we have? It's fucking ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. We're gonna run out of water. Like,
oh, my fucking grass is dead.
it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Well, there's gonna be fucking, like, water bans where we can't fucking water our front lawns and shit.
Well, it's because since Tarleton's the fucking, what is it, D1 or whatever, how they're all like they're playing like UT and AIM, like they're actually playing on big colleges and shit now. apparently the town is actually supposed to have like a specific amount of like car washes and like certain fast food and like all this other shit just because of the college. Is what I've heard on Facebook. But who knows? I don't know. My dad works for the city, so I guess I could ask him.
Right.
Like, Father, what's going on? Why are these widows and widows so crazy?
Why do we have so many car washes? And
nobody
we have
washes
like
their fucking car.
I didn't mind, like, dude, I didn't mind the ones where you pull up and you wash the car yourself. That's like literally a $4 wash. The other places fucking charge you $10.
Yeah, you pay like $30 a month kind of thing. But I mean, you get unlimited car washes, but it's like, damn, dude, the wild man just got me again.
Right? Another subscription. Here I am, subscribed to another fucking app, basically.
Dude, okay, so this might sound. A lot of people would be like, "Oh, that's kind of racist," but I don't really think it's racist because. Well, no, okay, so we have SiriusXM, or we had SiriusXM, right?
Yeah.
Well, the guy called me, and he was talking to me, but it was an Indian guy, right? And I was asking him questions. I was like, "Well, what if like if this and that and stuff?" And he's like, "I don't really know." But then like anytime he tried to explain something to me, I couldn't really understand him. So I was kind of like, I don't know, man. I think I'm good on that. And like I wanted to tell him I'm not gonna accept something if I don't really understand. You know, I'm not gonna sign like a contract or whatever to be like if I don't even understand what you're saying to me. Which I get because I know that everybody be like, oh, you probably sign, you just accept your Apple thing or whatever and just carry on. It's like, yeah, but millions of other people do that too. This is like something, I don't even know if this dude actually works for SiriusXM. He could have just like called and like, and you know, I see all the, it's 2023 and we still don't have it to where we don't have scammers.
Oh no, dude. See, that's the thing. Probably like what 4 months ago, I would have been like, dude, it's more safe than it used to be. You know, and these people are, like they don't. You might not. They might put the jobs across seas and stuff like that. It might be hard to understand, but like it's safe and whatnot. But I got hacked. Literally, like.
He's like, so fuck 'em.
Yeah, for the first time in my whole fucking 29 years of living that I ever had this ever happen, dude. And I just couldn't believe it that this person got a hold of my Facebook, went through all my friends and family, friends that I haven't even talked to for years, dude. People I didn't even know I had as friends. And then you ask them for money, oh my god. And like I have real ones that answered back, were like, I'll help you. You're one of them. You're like, I'll help you. Like, wow, how can I help you out? What's going on?
Yeah.
Some people straight up knew. By the second sentence, they knew this scammer, he got hacked.
Yeah.
They knew. Some people didn't know. Some friends that I've had friends for since high school, but like, fuck them, bro, if they fucking fall for that shit. Even after I explained to them, like, oh, dude, that was a hacker, and they still unfriend me, like, fuck them. But still, dude, I could not believe they carried on a whole conversation. My brother carried on a conversation with this guy talking about, like, we can send you money, but I'm just going to have to go drop it off at your house. And, of course, the hacker was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that, whatever. So once I started receiving money, my Venmo, because people had my Venmo, they started receiving. Shout out to my Venmo. Yeah, but they started sending, like, money and stuff, and I had to send I sent all that back, but it's still. So yeah, like a couple months ago, I would have been like, yeah, dude, it's safer than it used to be. But fuck no, dude, fuck this shit. You want to keep your shit safe? Like I could not. No. Our buddy Travis, he fucking had to make a whole new one, new Facebook and everything.
Yeah.
And he still, every now and again, messages his old profile talking shit, knowing that hacker's gonna respond. And it's like, isn't that some shit, bro? You're still like, no.
And then, I mean, there's another thing that, like, it's like Facebook is, like, able to get hacked like that, and it's like, what's this? Like, isn't Mark Zuckerberg, like, the, like, third richest fucking man in the world, or fourth richest man in the world right now, and it's like, your company is still getting hacked? How's your shit getting hacked? How's my Facebook getting hacked? Why am I even on Facebook anymore? Like, I feel like if I post anything, it's like all of a sudden, like, there's
somebody in a different fucking country's got my fucking profile and shit, and they're going around asking people for money.
For real.
And it's like, come on, dude.
They're taking out loans in my name. No,
Yeah.
but for like that's how. Yeah, so I totally understand. Like, so I understand the feeling. I do. I really do. If I cannot understand the person across the phone, I literally just like hang up. It's not. Or I tell them like, have a good day. I'll try to end the conversation.
Right.
You know, because it's like, tell me you play a game that's not on your fucking setting of language. I don't. You know, like
Yeah.
I gotta make sure the fucking subtitles I can read.
You gonna play Call of Duty in French?
It doesn't get me. It doesn't. But yeah, no, dude, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily racist. If anything, you're no, not a dick. You want to be precise. You want to know, you know, your
I'll read the contract. Because I told him too, I was like, man, I got Apple Music that I already paid for and stuff, and I was like in Spotify and shit, and I was like, I don't really think I need Sirius and stuff, and he's just like, oh, well, and then he said, I could barely understand him, and he said something about $5.99 a month, and then he said something about we're upgrading to $12.99 a month for this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, dude. I was like, I don't. I was like, how long do I have? And he goes, until Monday. And I was like, okay, well, I'll let y'all know Monday. It actually canceled today, which was crazy because it was Monday, like 5 minutes ago.
You're like, fuck it, bro. Let it hit the cancel shit. That's
Well, I mean,
good.
because it's just in the new car, and Christine just drives it to work, you know, so she doesn't really listen to it. She'll plug her phone in or whatever and play music that way.
I feel that. Dude, I've been getting into this new clothing line. I don't know if, like, Young LA, have you seen them or heard of them? It's good and all. It's just the prices. Young LA, you need to work on that. It's pretty bad. It's fucking horrible. It's like $35 a shirt. This one was like 35, but I'm already there and I'm ordering a $35 shirt. Might as well get the $65 bag, you know? And then no, don't do that. No, it's horrible. No, but like, and like, might as well get 2 of those bags. Like, it's just, it adds up quick. It really does.
That Fabletics.
What's up?
Fabletics.
What's that?
It's like a clothing stuff, but like way cheaper.
Oh, is it?
Probably
I don't
like
know.
same shit, but like a little bit cheaper.
I used to be what's it called? Like a brand whore. Like, it had to be named like, you know, like the name, like Under Armour back in the day, you know, stuff like that. Like Nike, always.
Fabletics is like the thing now.
Is it?
It's like whatever, like, if you listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff, like, today's sponsors, Fabletics or whatever, like, you go on their website and it's like, get a pair of, like, have you not seen the commercials for it? It's like the ones where it's like, it'll be like shorts almost like this, like workout shorts, but then, like, it has the compression shorts under it, and then that's what your pockets are on that, right? You can put your phone in there and work
Yeah,
out
so.
and it not fall out or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they have, like, pants, they have, like, cargo shorts, shirts, and shit like that. Shout out Elevated Outdoors. I'd rather wear Elevated Outdoors than Athletics, though. Look at this, dude.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, I'll be playing COD and be like, motherfuckers can't see me. They can't fucking see me. Yeah.
No, but I will say it's good material. It really is, dude. It's fucking amazing material. It's stretchy. It's awesome when you work out in it. You know what I mean? But fuck, dude, you really hit the fucking $90 hit mark. Ooh, with 3 options. Talk
That's
about.
just how it is nowadays, anyways.
True that. I will say like it gets delivered to your door immediately, dude, so without a problem.
that's
So
cool.
it's not too
But it's
bad.
kind of crazy, though, because it's like, how are you able to ship this so fucking quick?
For reals.
It's got to be, like, in Texas.
Oh no, it's all the way in LA.
Oh, yeah, you said Young L.
Yeah. Like you get to track the you get to track like the shipping and shit. So.
Well, fucking Daniel's over there like.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That dude knocked on the door like to make sure, like, hey, your package is here. You know, someone might steal it, cause they're not. That fucking box is bright orange, says the name on the side. Anyone walking by can literally be like, fuck, and just grab that shit, dude. And
Young LA, that looks fucking
fancy.
For reals, and it fucking well,
That looks like a $90 shirt.
I'll take that shit.
Yeah.
Only goes down to their stomach. That's aight. That's aight. It's a crop top now.
I'll make it fit.
It's enough. I'll make it enough.
Yeah.
Terrible. No, but dude, also talking about new purchases and stuff like that. There's a new dual edge fucking controller for the PlayStation. You saw that?
Yes. $200. Or like 180. I keep seeing whatever on shit on Amazon.
I was about to say it's like 180, one.
I want to get it so bad, dude. Cause I'm tired of fucking whenever I'm playing COD. Because whenever on the PS4, they had that one that you could put on the back that you could put the buttons on. Not the one that like the Cronus or whatever looked like. I think it's actually, I don't know where the controller's at.
Did you get
it's right here.
Did you get the warranty for it? What is that? Oh, okay, cool.
You just plug it. It's not like there is one that you plug in, but
Yeah.
it's the Cronus is one where you cheat. That's what gives you the aimbot and stuff like that.
Batman.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Batman. No, it's actually Batman Superman.
Oh.
Man. But now you plug this in and you can like program buttons. So whenever I was playing COD, I'd shoot like this or whatever, and then instead of hitting triangle to plate up, I hold this one for triangle. So that way I could be like running and I could still move the stick and then like plate up, and then like reload or whatever with this one, or pick up weapons and shit.
No,
So
okay,
I didn't
cool.
have to like go up here and do this. So I could literally stay like this the whole time and not even move my thumbs up here unless I was to jump.
Dude, that's gonna come in handy with fucking Tekken. No, but do you have warranty for that controller?
Probably not.
Should always get the warranty. Only
Yeah,
like
whenever I got my first the PlayStation 4 that my dad has right now, like I got him whenever it was probably 2013, 2014. I mean, it's almost been 10 years since I've had that PlayStation. And that's the same controller from
damn,
whenever I got the PlayStation.
damn.
Yeah. I'm actually, I do pretty good at keeping stuff like that. I don't know, like a lot of my friends will be like, oh, my controller's broke and it's like in half. And I'm like,
How?
I bet I know how.
For reals.
Fuck!
For reals, dude.
I said
No.
that one time, dude, and I almost shit my pants.
Well, the whole like, all I can think about is like the moment I hear the little, it starts to, it's like it's $60. Like, it just like it doesn't like. For reals, it's like almost like no, dude. It doesn't. I could not see myself. Not these controllers, Back in the day when I used to have those see-through $15, $20
Yeah.
controllers, wham! There goes the lights because I remember those bitches used to light up.
They
Dude.
were all heavy on the ends just because it's like it made it better or whatever. And it's like,
Not only that, but with those controllers, you were a real savage if you can play with the flashing light setting on it. Like, you know how I used to.
fuck yeah!
Like, who? I never met anyone that was like, oh, dude, check this shit out. I'm gonna run through COD.
The kids that were able to do that, they're called Marshmallow, Diplo, all the fucking DJs and shit. They like the lights. It's like, oh, I wonder how.
God damn, they started from birth. No, dude, those controllers were like super cheap, $20. They would last for, if you took care of them like I did until you had a rage moment, okay, like no problem. But I remember it always used to be remember Mad Cat back in the day? Like the controllers for Mad Cat, it was like a off-brand controllers and stuff like that. But dude, that's the controller that they had on the that submarine.
Oh yeah.
But
The thing
fucking
that supposedly like survived or whatever, they found it floating, and it's like, you fucking kidding me, bro?
a fucking controller, an off-brand, not even name brand.
Not even a Logitech, bro. 2023 and they sent a sub down into the fucking deepest part of the water. Not even with a Logitech, not even with like a fucking, I don't even know any of the goddamn brands. None of that shit. Let's send it down with the $15 controller that looks like you get from a fucking Temu fucking toy car that drives for about 5 minutes and then dies.
It's held with glue. No, but it's bad, dude. Like, no, how how can you get into that fucking thing? Me as a gamer, I would have gone in it and been like, "Oh no, this is the bad submarine.
Yeah.
Where's the good one?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
where's
this
the
is
good
the
one?
prototype, right?
Yeah, this is the one that you hand to your little brother that's not even connected into the goddamn console.
Yeah.
Like you know, like
This was not even. It's cut at the
Yeah.
end. God damn it! Like there's nothing there.
no, I don't know how they saw this man be like, all right, and grab that controller and be like, I'm fucking confident we're gonna make it through.
Yeah. We got this, guys. Like what?
It just, oh god, dude. That's the type of level of confidence I want to have when I game. That's the type of level. God, dude.
Somebody watch me, please.
For reals. I don't care if it's gonna say it could kill us all. But no, it's just terrible. Terrible.
Okay, so I did have questions and stuff I was gonna ask you. I just
Alright, go
on
for
the
it.
iPad. I left in the fucking car.
Oh, I got you.
So trying to remember some of them, but I think it was just we kind of covered a lot of them. It was more of like about the gaming, kind of like what got you into gaming and everything like that. Oh, here's a good one. When did you and Jeremiah meet?
Oh, well,
You kind of told me a little bit of how y'all kind of got together.
Yeah, it's-
I want to know the juicy part.
oh, it's like nothing juicy. Like we see each other in passing, and then
So
for reals. And then just like any other horny fucking gay person, like you get on.
gay.
You, oh Jesus!
Get out! No.
I cause hurricanes and fucking tsunamis
You're the
with
reason
my
Katrina-
powers.
You're the reason Katrina took Bush out.
I'm fucking terrible. No, anyways, we met up and then like through just passing, and then from there we hit each other up on an app at the time, and it was Hornet. It wasn't Grinder. It was Hornet. It was
I think it was before Grindr, wasn't it?
no. Grinder's been around since the Stone Age.
Well, I wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah, it was just
I'm
it
not
was
on
written
there.
on the walls
I'm not
beforehand.
on there.
Dude, it was bad. No, but
Was it cake?
no, it was Hornet. It was a one called Hornet,
Okay.
and yeah, like that's how we met, and we just started talking. I went to go pick him up for a date. That date has lasted for 12 years. On December, well, basically New Year's. I don't know if you remember this, but in 2012 they had the whole Mayan calendar.
Right.
Remember, end of the world
Mhm.
stuff. Well, a bunch of the homies, we got together. It was just like my roommates and stuff, and like at the time I was like roommating with this chick named Travesty.
You mind if I turn that off?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Horrible name given to her by her parents.
I know Travis.
Yeah, awesome fucking girl, awesome girl. But yeah, dude, she invited a bunch of her friends, and Leo invited a bunch of his friends, and we had a bunch of like friends over, and I decided to invite him over.
Leo?
So so like by the end of the week, he would be there by the party, or like on the party and whatnot. But yeah, that's when it happened, because like it was like, well, fuck it, dude. If the world's gonna end, you know, screw it.
end it with you, baby.
Yeah, I was like, screw it, let's be romantic, you know?
Oh,
Trying to
Charlie
get to
Way.
that ass. No, no, but
Let
no,
me
yeah.
clap them cheeks before the world ends.
Romantically, of course.
Yes.
No,
There
no,
was
but
flower. Well, one flower.
let me turn on this electric candle.
It was the anal rose, though, not an actual.
God, it was the butt plug that had me.
Oh.
No, but
It
it
lit
was
up
it was
rainbow.
very yeah, and 12 years later, we've it's been 12 years. If you're with someone that you know y'all see eye to eye with, what works for us and our cup of tea might not work for other people, and that's fair, you know.
You beat
That's
each
like,
other. It's
yeah,
understandable.
we never judge like other people or nothing like that. Like we know where we stand. We know our boundaries. We know everything like that. Like I know who I go to sleep with at night and stuff like that, and he does too. So I think that's the reason we've worked out for so long. It's about to be 12 years, man. 12 years together, fucking
That's crazy, dude.
Flew by.
It's
Fucking
crazy to
flew
think
by.
I've been together that long.
Yeah, he was with me when I got like really fucking huge and fat. Like so
Like
big.
the bear
He
you
loved
sent
me.
me.
He loved me so much that it was horrible for me, bro. Because you know those people were like, "I love you no matter what," you know, and it's like, yeah, dude. Talk about
And
letting.
you're like, whoa, you were serious?
Yeah, like, dude, fucking, it got bad.
Dude, fucking, that's what it is, obviously.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Dude, yeah, dude. Oh, nothing but that. That's terrible. People are
Nothing
always
but
all like,
dude fucking. Wait.
like for us, when people are like, "Hey, are you ever gonna have kids?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know. Me and Jeremiah try every night, and we cross our fingers, but we don't know what we're doing wrong." But no, it's like no, it's like
Bro, if you don't use that in a stand-up joke or something like that, you gotta let me use that. I'm gonna be like, okay, so I have a gay friend, and he's got the best fucking joke, but he won't tell it, and then I'm gonna tell it.
oh, dude, it's that was on a fucking. I remember that was like on a news segment or something like that. That's where I got that. Yeah.
Oh god, we
It
couldn't
was-
get pregnant. It's like,
It was when people were
Huh.
like trying to fight for the whole fucking gay rights and shit like that. I remember that. But that was no that happened like I think 2015 or something, like 2014, 2015 when that fucking passed. I remember I was working at fucking Fuzzy's. Shit you not. People ran in and were like, "Congratulations."
oh my god.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they were just like,
Was I one of them?
No.
Okay.
Well, on Facebook and stuff, of course, people were like, "Congratulations," you know, like a bunch of people, and like you were one of them, yeah. But I mean, like, I remember when we got together, we got together like 3 years beforehand, and we knew like, oh, okay, like this is who we're
Right.
gonna be with forever. That was just a piece of paper to us. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Like I was even gonna leave it in my will, and it's still, you know, it's like, you know, like still there and stuff. It's like everything goes to him. Like,
Right.
you know, 60 to my mom, 40 to him, you know, like, or like, depending where my mom is,
Nothing
you know.
to my brokes. Fuck you.
Yeah, because those are the only two people I really care about. It's just my mom and him. But I mean, like, that like, I got some other people too, but I mean, like, for the most part, yeah, dude, like, so 12 years just fucking flies by. Sometimes I look back on it, bro, and I'm just like, what the fuck? 12 years.
Just 2012, we were still like in high school.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
We were set to graduate.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, still, it's like, it's that whole thing of like,
You graduated STEAM though, right?
mm,
Okay, that's right.
well, I would have graduated Steve, but I had to get my GD
Right.
and stuff. But I mean, like,
I mean, it was crazy going to Excels too, dude. Because whenever I went to Excels, it felt like, even though I was in the same town as a lot of my friends, it's like all of a sudden, like, I didn't see a lot of them, and I was like, oh.
oh, well, yeah, the whole getting out early, the whole, like,
I did graduate like 6 months earlier. Than
and don't get me wrong, that was the school that you went to go do, like, fuck shit. You get me? That was the school where people were showing up hungover as fuck. If not, they were about to be hungover by lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
By the time we were about to get out, like,
Still
they were,
fucked
like,
up.
yeah, they were fucked up. Or trying to work in a sleep somewhere in there.
Dude, I remember going to school one time, coked out and stoned, and I remember falling asleep in class because I was just like so fucking just. I was like, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Well, it was just that whole thing of like also showing up late because they knew like they were gonna put you in that room for like 45 minutes.
Oh
and,
no.
oh no! I'm gonna have to. And what do you mean the next period is gonna be lunch? Oh my god!
Yeah, that sucks.
Worst timing ever for them to do that.
I can come back here after lunch though. I feel like I'm still a bad boy. I need to stay in here.
Yeah, dude.
That's the
Okay, so
day.
like I used to have this old New Yorker, white 4-door. I always used to pick up my buddy Zach because he lived right behind me, and we always used to fucking like before going to school, open the fucking car doors and look like the nearest tribe was like someone saying hello 3-4 miles that way because it was like it was bad. Like my people were like someone is sending signals because it was bad. Like we opened the door and it was all smoky, but just showing up to school late and then
Bunch
like
of Indians just show up on the horses. What is wrong? You're like,
I
I'm
send
just-
out the
he's
wrong
like,
signal, my brothers. I'm sorry.
Good man. Just turns around and leaves. Like, tear.
No, but yeah, dude, it's just but yeah, that school was the school you go to go do some Some fuck
Some fuck
shit.
shit, dude. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I feel like fuck shit was Excel's. Like,
Yeah. The
I,
whole
I
essence of that.
yeah,
Like,
like I didn't know what fuck shit was until I went to Excel's.
yeah. Because at first you just think, oh, dude, like, we're just doing this literally only on the weekends. Maybe a little bit like Monday, or like Tuesday, depending whatever. But I remember Monday through fucking Friday, I was serious business, going to school, doing fucking football practice, going to the gym, just constantly doing shit like that. Just staying focused Monday through Friday. You know, I had one summer where that fucking changed me. Everything started fucking. I went to like. I started like really living life. I started really letting go, going to fucking, Pride for the first time, stuff like that. Like driving, like not driving up there, but driving back drunk as fuck from where we shared like a vehicle from. It was fucked up because like I was probably like halfway through town before I could get back to where I was living. Keep in mind, I was still living with my mother at the time, so it was like I had to make sure that like, oh shit, and this is back then where like it's fucked up. Yes, we were not old enough to be doing half the shit that we were doing, but give or take half of that shit is like.
You're Mexican. You just like drinking at like 12. What do you mean?
I'm
I
allowed.
was.
I have a pass. I have
Yeah.
multi-pass. No, but no.
I have the liver of a 40-year-old.
No, but yeah.
Sir, you're
now
16.
now when I fucking down shots and fucking beer and shit and drink it like water, I'm always like, I contributed that to my many years of showing up to fucking math class, being hung over my ass off, and just being like, shut the fuck up talking about math. But it is what it is.
What's wrong with you? I just worked late last night.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what it was supposed to be about. You go to school and you leave at 1 so you can go to your job, and then you
But
get
then
off
like
early.
something happened, be like, oh, you can go home early, and it's like, oh, I did, and you
Yeah.
go home and get fucked up.
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
You know?
it
Yeah,
was-
it's like, bro, we're like 17, 18, barely, and it's just like, bro, I'm out here washing dishes and shit, and I'm like, I'm gonna go home. I'd always hit up my buddy. When I worked at Golden China, I'd go to school, I'd get out, I'd go to work for a little bit, and then like I'd get off at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, because we'd close and then clean up. My buddy would be out back. It'd be him and his little old like 90s model Chevy and a case of beer. Coors Light. And we'd always hit the same fucking back road every night doing the same fucking thing. But goddamn, dude, we'd drink that whole case of beer and we'd be like, fuck, we need to get another one. I was 16, 17, like running myself broke, drinking, dude. I didn't realize it, but I was probably like an alcoholic. Like I was going into the whole alcoholic stage because like I just started drinking every fucking day. All I did was one drink. I'd wake up drinking. I'd fall asleep drinking. Like if I fell asleep with this much beer, I'd wake up the next morning and finish it, kind of thing, and then just keep going with the day. I was also doing a lot of coke sometime, like in the future of the drinking though. But I forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, something about drinking. Oh yeah, just it's crazy to think how much alcohol I've consumed in my body, and it's like, dude, I'm not even 30.
I feel that.
Because like I have a lot of friends that are like, dude, I didn't start smoking weed till I was 18. Oh, I didn't start smoking weed till I was 21, and I'm like,
That
what
blows
the
my
fuck,
mind
bro?
to hear.
I'm like, how are we even friends right now? Dude?
Yeah.
But I mean, I kind of understand. I got a buddy that he didn't start smoking weed till like 18, but he grew up. I mean, he grew up in a 2-story house.
Well,
first
just all
off.
drinking and everything. When people are like, I do that now, like
Yeah.
at like 20, like 22 or something like that. I'm looking at them like, no offense though, those activities that you're saying now sounds like high school activities to me, but it's because like most of us knew we weren't going to college, bro. Most of us knew we weren't going.
Oh fuck no, dude! I
like-
remember they would always be like in school. They'd be like, "Hey, what college you gonna go to when you graduate?" And I'm like, I'm like, dude, I'm barely fucking graduating. You think I'm gonna go to college and spend money on what? Like, I don't even have money now.
You want
My
me to
parents-
start off in debt, you motherfuckers?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm already in debt. What?
Like, yeah, dude. It just, yeah. So a bunch of us were doing some off the wall shit, some shit that I'm looking at now. I'm like, most of us, dude. To be honest, we're gonna. It's not that we're gonna be a strict parents, but we know we're gonna be like, hey, bro.
Well, they
Don't
say
be
you
fucking
grow
with
up quick when you grow up poor.
True.
You know, because whenever you
mentality
have money,
once
you
it
have
broke.
shit. Yeah, it's like, oh, my car broke down. Oh, it's okay. We'll send it to the shop and get it fixed. But then, like, when you grow up, when you don't have money, oh, my car broke down. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I gotta save up, spend my money, get my vehicle fixed, and then I gotta go work double to make up for the work that I missed.
No, dude, I remember my first car was a 1990 or 1994, no, 1993 old New Yorker, old as shit. The back seats. Well, I know people would look at it now and they'd be like, "Dude, that car is old as shit." Like the interior was literally a couch. Like you went inside of it and it was a couch and shit like that. But to me, that was fucking like my mom just gave me a brand new Camaro at the time.
Yeah,
and something like
dude.
that. Like it was amazing.
It's
I
your
remember I
first
walked out. Yeah,
vehicle.
I was super fucking excited. I remember she was all like, "You're gonna," like, before she even tried to explain to me, handing the keys and stuff, I was hugging her like with a tight ass hug, and she was trying to explain to me. She was like, "It's gonna need power steering," and I was like, "I don't give a fuck." I shit you not, bro. My biceps in fucking high school were big because of that fucking car. Was because I made that bitch look light, you know, to the point that my buddy Zach and Desiree, they both got behind that bitch one time to drive it. Desiree put us into someone's fucking yard. She went to go make a left turn. She couldn't turn it,
Oh,
and she went right into that person's fucking yard. And it was like, fucking hit on the gas, bitch. We fucking tore that bitch's fucking lawn, and I hate it. Like, that dude ran out. I know he ran out because I heard some yelling. But the second one was Zach. He tried to turn it, and he was just like going through it, bro. He was like, "How the fuck?" And it's like, I just love the car. I will not give it up. Yeah, dude. Turn that bitch.
Yeah.
We don't have time to pay $15, $20 every time this bitch runs out of fucking power steering.
Oh,
You fucking
fuck.
work your goddamn ass. Like, no, dude. Like, that car was everything to me. I loved it. I loved it. If I didn't have to sell it, like, just to make room, I would have still had that car. To
Right.
this day. It was really reliable. It was one of those cars that's like, damn, dude. And it was metal. Like, metal.
A little tank.
Yeah. Like, bitch, you try to hit me in that fucking bitch. Like, your ass is gonna be fucked. That's the car. So, okay, it's fucked up. My buddy Desiree, she had this bad habit of trying to freak people out every time.
Yeah, I think
So
I know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. So I'm driving the fucking car. She doesn't realize this is an old ass car. The brakes don't work like they're supposed to. You know?
Yeah, they're not like they're gonna stop.
They're not. Yeah.
Steep
It's not gonna
vehicle.
where it sends
Yeah.
me flying.
It's
you
gonna
know?
be like.
Yeah, it's gonna give me a second. You know? Yeah. So
Coming
she
in
comes
hot.
down the bridge from that's like at the park. You know that little bridge that's right there.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, back
She-
when you could drive right there.
Yeah, she comes out. She runs to the car thinking I'm going to stop like immediately and not smack her. All I could think about doing is turn as quick as possible, bro. Like, turn. I shit you not. If you seen Workaholics episode 2 where they hit that lady in the that was Desiree. She got hit. She rolled over the top of the fucking hood. I was like, oh my fucking god, I just killed my friend. I just killed her. This car's made out of metal. You know, it's made out of metal. It just fucking killed her. No, dude, I get off.
No, I think she had enough cushion.
Oh
she's
yeah.
okay.
She was blessed by God. But no, yeah, she just had a big ass like rip just in her skin, just a big ass tear where she took off my antenna. The car completely fine, not even dented. She had a big ass bruise. I was like, God damn, this little car can fuck people up, dude. We'll never forget that. We'll never forget fucking running over her.
Dude, that's
Like,
fucking hilarious.
to this day, I'm pretty sure she feels some type of pain on her hip. There's no, like, legitly hands like that, bro.
Do you
and
still
all
talk
like,
to her?
oh yeah.
You need to tell her to listen to this episode just because of that part. And then just be like, listen to this episode and about like,
It'll bring back memories.
be like about 40 minutes in, there's gonna be a story that you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel pain in your side. And you're like, that's me, baby.
Yeah, dude, but I will forever remember that. Yeah, that was a good times. That was fucking some good times.
Something I will remember from you is that night whenever that one dude was like mad because he thought somebody stole their dog, and then that one dude that was sitting in front of me talked shit, and you stepped in between us because he came up to me and you pulled your knife out and looked at me and was like, I got this. You're like, we cool, bro? And I was like, Alonzo, if you weren't gay, I'd kiss you right now.
it's just I don't know, dude. Like, see, that's something. I mean, like, I've calmed down a lot because of that, because of shit like that. It's like
That was back when you were like fucking.
stare at me wrong,
Yeah,
bro.
you. What's
I
up,
still,
bitch?
yeah,
Like,
I still
oh,
had a
shit.
lot of like. I call it my gay rage because
Gauge.
I was
It's your
my
gauge.
gauge. Yeah, because I wasn't fully out to everyone. I was still like, oh my god, like what are they gonna say? What is this? You know. But I was always ready to box because of that reason. Because I didn't know if the guy next to me, especially how I look like, how I act, we could be cool for like right now, 5 minutes in, you know, and then out of nowhere, you know, he's all like says some off the wall shit. Then I correct him, and he's all like, wait a minute, you're like that? And it's like, and then we start getting into it. But I'm quick as fuck with my jab. I'm aiming for your fucking, like, at least, if I'm not going to hit your jaw, I'm going to hit your neck. I'm going to throw punch you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something that's gonna fuck you up enough to where that one hit and you're like you're gonna be so stunned. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bitch. And then
Was
hit
that
you
lady,
again.
Melissa McCartney, or that little short?
Yeah.
She just like throw punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God,
Yeah,
like
throw
I don't-
punch me.
Yeah. have not made me over 6 foot, bro. But He's made me at a good angle to hit your throat.
Dude, I'm a wiggler.
I'm
I'm the top notch. Like if I get in a fight, I'm gonna be like if you have me wrapped up in some way, I'm wiggling out. I guess I'm kind of like claustrophobic in a way, you know, to where it's like you wrap me up, I'm gonna be like, and I'm like, nope, I gotta get out. And I'm like, and I'll do anything to fucking get out. I'm gonna flex out of here.
I'm gonna flex out of here. You fucking just shit on them, like
Yeah, they'd be like, ugh, and I'd be like, aha!
At that point, they have to let you go.
Yeah, exactly.
If they
You're
don't,
gonna hold
if
a
they
shitty
don't,
man?
it just makes it awkward for them. Like,
I'd be like, are you really still holding me right now? It's like, I don't know what to do. Put me down.
put me down. I don't want to. I'm lonely. No, but no, dude. It's like it's just
This is the closest I've been to anybody.
especially now with the whole how things are and how people are and how they will do some cheap ass shit. They'll get their homie to hit you from behind. They'll do some fuck like that. So now I'm not gonna even lie. I fucking carry. Like the only place I don't carry is when I come here. I feel safe. You know, something like that. But even then,
Because you know it's in the house somewhere too.
yeah, for reals, it's like it's close. It's
Yeah.
close. I don't have to. If anything, I'm gonna have to throw my hands up, and I know you're gonna throw me something to use. You know, like it's not gonna be like something.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
a banana. What the fuck?
You'll
What
know
am I
when the
supposed to
time
do?
comes. Fucking Family Guy.
For real,
He's
dude.
like,
God damn,
Oh,
dude.
fuck.
Knowing our luck, it'd literally be like Nacho Libre, where that fucking thing goes in that guy's eye.
oh yeah.
No.
But not yet, dude. I mean, dude, when I was working up north, when I was up in Kentucky, I was literally like not even like 5 minutes away from where all the riots and stuff was going on, when the whole BLM and shit was going on, and that stuff. And my boss wouldn't let me go riot, and I'm like, bro, I'm not even from here, and I don't even have a gun. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go and punch a bunch of fucking glass out of a window. Like, come on, dude, let me have some fun.
I want to be a part of
I'm
the
in
party.
Kentucky, dude. I'm gonna go hang out. Dude, I actually sat in the lobby, and this is kind of another reason why I want to start a podcast. But I wanted to do it at that time because I was meeting all kinds of people, and I remember I met these cool. Like, there was this one dude up at the front desk, and he was like part of like the whole like BLM and stuff. But he wasn't like the rioting side. He was more of like the listen to us and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like you, dude. I was like, I want to listen to you. And he had his friends and stuff, and they came in, and there was this one bigger black chick that was like, I'm pretty sure she was like a dyke, you know, like she was like, she acted real like
part
thugged
of the
out, like
community.
yeah and stuff. And I remember she came in, and we were all bullshitting and stuff, and they were like what side you on? I'm like, fuck, I'm on y'all side right now. No.
Leave me alone.
There's
No.
3 of them. No, they were cool, but like I remember she was all like, yeah, I'll be fucking carrying, pulled her shirt up, she's got a pistol. I'm like, hell yeah. And I'm like, I'm not like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be on your side because you got a pistol, but I'm like, you're fucking smart, dude. I mean, these motherfuckers out here. There was a couple times, dude, I was kind of scared because we'd be passing those people and shit, and they'd just be like looking at us and stuff, and it's like, I'm an essential worker. Don't fuck with me, you
Right,
know.
I
And
feel that.
I was scared somebody was gonna open it because I was up north. I didn't have my pistol. The only thing I had was a fucking razor.
No, dude, here in town, there was like, everybody was like, oh my God, some bad shit's gonna happen. You know, shit. When I went to the march and stuff like that, we marched. It was peaceful as fuck, but you could tell those people on the sideways, like side of the road, and we didn't march. Like, we literally went from a parking lot or from the park, walked all probably like a good mile, almost 2, and then turned around and then walked back. It wasn't like a huge march or nothing like that because it's a small town, bro. This ain't a huge ass
My
town.
dad was actually there.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
he works
it's,
for the city. He was just part of the, like, he was trying to, like, keep y'all safe, too.
Yeah.
You know, he was trying to be, like, you know, keep other people from trying to come in and do anything stupid, which I'm really proud of Stephenville.
yeah.
I didn't hear anything bad. I didn't go or nothing like that. But how was it? I mean,
It was good. It wasn't bad at all. Like, it wasn't. We got to hear people give their point of views and their experiences in the community, and even living here and stuff like that. Because the black community here is not very well represented. It's very small, and stuff like that. Like, anything they do here is very like pushed on and stuff,
Right.
But I mean, like, for the most part, it was very peaceful. Everyone knew we were there to support something for a guy that basically for him, for George, because of what happened to him, because
Right.
like no one deserves that, regardless, regardless of whatever.
black, white,
Yeah,
green, orange, yellow, blue, like, come on.
like, imagine going to go get some milk or go and get something, and then you walk out and that happening to you,
Or you're like your grandma, or
yeah.
like, your mom or something.
Yeah, like no one deserves to get from 0 to 100 like that.
Mhm.
Like, no, that's beyond fucked up. But the fact that I did get to see a lot of police officers there, and they were in support, especially from a small town.
Yeah.
It felt very like we're moving in the right step. We're moving in the right step. We're not taking 2 steps back. We're not like it feels like we're growing as a community. It feels like we're growing. It feels like we're just learning to just accept that people may have a different point of view, but at the end of the day, no one deserves to go through that shit. Like, that is damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. It's like that. I don't know if you heard about this, but that chick that got, like, just because she said no to a guy, she got hit on the side of the head with a brick.
Oh, fuck, no.
Yeah, I
didn't
think
hear
it
about
happened
that.
like in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. No, not Dallas. Was it Dallas? No, it wasn't Dallas. Yeah,
Houston, probably.
somewhere. No, but
oh,
yeah.
shit, SPM's out, huh?
A guy basically asked her for her number. She said no. She thought everything was cool. She turned around. Of course, they were talking shit, and I'm pretty sure he got pissed off, and she turned around and she dropped her guard on him. And then again, you're never thinking a guy's gonna pick up a brick.
Fucking, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
but then
that's-
again, like, I'm already at that mindset with this world where I'm all like, I will think you're gonna do something like that.
Mhm.
Like, as we're talking and I'm walking back and I'm looking on the ground and I'm seeing bricks, my first
looking
thought
around,
is,
yeah.
my first thought is, if you don't grab one, I'm gonna grab one. Like, you better back
honestly,
the fuck up.
in my first, I probably wouldn't even turn my back towards him.
Oh, no.
First off.
Yeah, I'm walking as I'm talking to you. I'm walking
Yeah.
back, and I'm unlocking my car and stuff like that. Like, especially with Texas, I'm gonna make sure I'm inside my vehicle when you try some shit. Like,
I'm gonna be standing on top of my fucking car.
like
I ain't gonna
fucking,
be in that bitch.
like Batman, bro.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
just
be
look
standing
at
on top of that bitch with my 9 pointing at you like, you really want to test me?
it. I feel that. Oh, dude, it's just.
Well, I tell my girlfriend that too. I'm like, I mean, I'm not the type of guy to be like, no, you can't go out. Like, you can't go to the store. Like, I don't care. But I keep seeing all these posts on rant and rave about, like, all these 3 Mexican guys were following me and da-da-da-da and all this other shit. And it's like, well, first off, why's it gotta be Mexicans? What if they were, like, Puerto Rican? What if they were, like, Asian with a good tan on them or something?
For real.
I've seen Mexicans. You look like you're a little Chinese-eyed, I got buddies that look... Segura looks a little Chinese-eyed. Is he Chinese,
I've been mistaken for like Samoan and Hawaiian and stuff, and I'm just like, you're calling me fat.
Dude, some chick was like, are you like half Samoan? I was like, what? And she goes, you look Samoan. I'm like, what, do I got the fucking tutu and the...
Yeah, like how the fuck is Samoan supposed to look like? No, but yeah, I've been accused of being that, of being my partner's. He's been not accused, but when people think he was either Hispanic, even though he's like half white, half black, like they think he's like either Hispanic.
Wait, Jeremiah's black?
Yeah, oh my god, no, but
That's why he's not on the show.
The
ladies and
only
gentlemen.
time, bro, I stopped talking to someone because it just made just talking to them, it made me fucking disgusted about this. Me and Jeremiah were walking in, and she thought we were brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh, disgusting! I was all like, I walked in, and she goes, "Is this your brother?" And I'm all like, "No." What the fuck? And she's all like,
This is
what?
my
I was
lover.
Like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Not brother,
Oh,
lover.
dude, we don't even look alike in any way, shape. But this person just saw two brown people walking in, so she's like, oh, you know.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic. Didn't even hear that part.
I'm pretty sure she'd be like, what the fuck? Who is it?
She's gonna listen. I know you're talking about me, motherfucker.
Oh, shit, dude. No, yeah, dude, it looks like you have your little setup going good, dude. I fucking like this.
Appreciate
It looks fucking nice.
Yeah, my buddy, he actually got this thing right here. Your little pride machine and
the little rainbow.
yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. He got it for his, and he was like, "Man, it's not gonna work for mine, like the way I want it to." And I was like, "Let me see that." Like I could hit a button on it, and whenever you talk, your voice will change. It'll either be like the little high squeak, baby squeaky voice. It'll be the deep low.
Oh, that's
you know.
badass.
But I was like, man, I wonder if I could use that for like the podcast. And then like I started like kind of just investigating. I did like a lot of this stuff that I've been doing. I studied up a lot on it before I started doing a bunch of this shit. But that is plugged into the computer, or it's plugged into this thing right here. That's plugged into this too. It's where I'm able to control the computer. But this is plugged into the computer straight. I tried to plug it into that, but it wouldn't work. But this next thing that I'm gonna get, it's kind of the same thing, but I can plug 4 microphones into it.
Oh, nice.
Which will be nice because then I can have one here. I could have, because I'm gonna have, like how I'm doing all the scenes and stuff. I'm switching it back and forth. I want to have somebody, like probably my brother or somebody, or maybe even Christine at times, like sit over here and do that for me, so I don't have to do it. And it makes it so that way whenever I go and make the videos or whatever, I don't have to edit.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? Because it already jumps back and forth.
Oh, I got you.
Because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll have cameras and they'll like set like what they're doing there, but they have them where it's like it's recording in this camera, and they take the footages and put them together and do all the editing. It's like, well, I'm doing all that with just pushing the buttons back and forth.
Oh, nice.
Like,
dude.
you see it? Like, see it's on me right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
But oh yeah, there was like another thing like earlier how you were talking about like how you started out like on the PS4.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to think about. A year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I started out on the PS4 streaming, playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Nice. Dude.
Me and my brother and Zane, and we had a little posse, and it was the Candyland gang, like from Django.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, and dude, I mean, we'd go around, and we weren't like we'd go and just do all the missions and shit, get all the Capitale or whatever, you know, and do shit like that. But we kept running into people that were like 900 and shit, and they'd just be fucking murking us left and right and shit. So it was kind of like, I was like, dude, I'm fucking done. I'm not gonna keep playing this. And then that's whenever Warzone came out. But I started out on the PlayStation, just streaming off that, and then it like progressed up into like getting the computer, and then I got this little computer, you know, and then it now I'm at where I'm at, and it's crazy to think. And it's like, man, it's nice, but it's like, dude, I spent a lot of money that I probably could have just saved and waited. But that's also another thing too, is if I would have waited, I wouldn't have none of this.
I feel that. Like, you gotta stay with it consistently and keep going. It's like the whole... Dude, it's like this whole fucking, like... this whole journey with the going back to the gym and doing all that shit. At first, I did this whole, like, 6 days a week, and now I did, like, over-push myself. I ain't gonna lie. Like, 6 days a week is fucking hard.
You worked out for 6 days?
Like, I was working 6 days a week. Like, 6 days a week
right.
For the first month. It was 6 days a week, constantly. And then I switched it because working 12-hour shifts, bro, you can't fucking
Yeah,
do that.
6 hours or 12-hour shifts, 60 days a week. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
like yeah, dude, like I couldn't do that, and especially like my whole new schedule and stuff. So I was like, no, dude, I've been switching it, so I'm back to like 3. But it's the whole thing of like, regardless of what field it is, either it be this, that, your job, whatever it is, consistent, just consistently do it, you know.
Right.
And I've been trying to fucking learn that because, like I said, like I've been trying to learn how to get more comfortable with like the fucking cameras on me and stuff like that. Like I don't mind talking. You've seen me around people. Like I don't mind being a social butterfly, as they say. But what gets me and stumps me every time is later on watching myself. It's like a fucking Johnny Depp. You know how he doesn't look at his own movies and stuff?
Yeah.
It fucks me up watching back, you know?
Well, that's the thing. Like, dude, like I do the same thing. I mean, I was the type that I'd look at my views and stuff like that, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make it, because I always had people come on there, man, your shit sucks. You should stop. You should quit playing. And I'm like, they'd be like, your shit sucks. And I'm like, I know. That's exactly why I'm gonna keep practicing every day and get better.
True that.
And they don't respond, because it's like, you, instead of responding back like, oh fuck you motherfucker, then they're like, you know, that just gives that. That's like the kid that would punch you and you'd punch him back and he'd hit you again. You'd be like, what the fuck? And he'd be like, I hit you, or you hit me, and it's like, but you hit me first. And then like then you're just getting in an argument that's getting you fucking nowhere, you know. And that's what I had to put it in my head was, dude, I'm gonna have haters regardless of what I do. Haters are just fans in denial.
True.
You know. But there's always going to be more supporters than there is haters.
True that, dude. Fucking for reals. Especially with this whole, like, new TikTok and shit like that, like, going out. Like, I post a video or a little clip it, and it picks up the traction, you know? And it's like, that's where I'm like, I just need to learn that, like, fuck it, you know? Like, have this whole, like, to be honest, a little bit of it is letting go of one's own ego.
Yep.
You know? Of, like, oh, dude, I might act a fool. Who gives a fuck? Get out there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucking act a fool. Get out there. Fucking be on camera. Who gives a
I'm
fuck?
about to act a fool. Up
For real,
in here.
dude.
Up in here.
Oh. No, but it's just that. It's just that whole fucking consistency. I need to learn how to have that more in my life. It's hard. But like you said, like, it helps having homies like that. Like, having you around, stuff like that. Having my homie, like, Nathan and whatnot. He's consistent with his music, bro. He's constantly trying to do something. He's right now he's doing some
Is he still like freaked out over COVID?
over COVID. Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, he's like that. Like he's very
Well, because I remember there was that one time we were trying to link up and stuff, and then like nothing ever happened. So I was just like, okay.
yeah, he's very what is it called?
It's because I'm white.
No, it's because I'm no. He's what is it called? He's a high risk or high whatever. It's like if he catches it, he's gonna end up in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like type of shit. If he
Oh, so an introvert.
yeah, he's a shy person.
I'm just kidding, dude.
Right before the comments come.
Yeah. Don't cancel me. I just started.
I just for reals. I'm just trying. No, but no, yeah. He's consistent too. I got a buddy Angel. He's consistent with his lifting. Like even though he works a lot, he still lifts.
Angel who?
Ergot. He goes to TSU here or some shit.
Oh, okay.
But no, he's pretty cool, dude. But he's like, he used to be fucking small in stature, and now he's just fucking massive. He's just a big guy now. Like,
Are you trying to get like real massive, or are you just trying to get like fit?
To be honest, I just want to get fit. I want to like, cause
Fit or cut?
I no well.
Okay, cause
Cut.
fit would be like a little
Well,
like
it's
a
because,
little
like-
bit smaller than like what I am, but cut would be more like you're like small, but you're like or not small, but you're just like
No, yeah, dude. I probably
you're
just
like
wanna,
Goku.
yeah, for real. I just want to get more like filled up. Like I like bulk up basically.
I see you like to focus more like on your arms and stuff like that.
Yeah, like on my arms I do, dude. Cause like that's the
You
one
said
thing
doo-doo.
that the one that that's the one thing that I can work out that it just like no matter what if it's been a year that I gone to the gym, if I start lifting, my arms are the first thing that's like all right, cool, and I contribute that to dude. My fucking my grandpa, when he was still living and stuff like that, his biceps just naturally working on the farm and stuff like that. Like his biceps were massively huge. Like there's a picture of him holding up my mom, you know, like just like holding her, and his bicep right here has a line. This is before the gym, before protein.
This is a, like, country
yeah,
fed.
yeah, yeah.
motherfucker,
In
or
Mexico though,
corn-fed
yeah.
motherfucker,
Like
yeah.
in Mexico, they're surviving on beans and rice and stuff like that. This guy had the biceps of a god, you know. So it's like, but it's
He's
because
the guy that's painted on the chairs at Don Nico's.
for reals, for reals.
Shout out Don Nico's, bro.
Dude, for real, they're fucking good. No, yeah, it's just I contribute that to him. It's been passed down. Our arms are something that we can just like bulk up in my family real quick.
Well, see, I have a gym membership at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
And I have the gold card or whatever it is, and I can like bring people with me and stuff. Would you want to go and work out with me? I'm trying to get over I guess I have like a fear of going to the gym. I guess because I don't know anybody that would like go with me.
Yeah, I'll totally go with you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, because
and
like,
I'm not trying to get real big or nothing like that. I would like to get, if I start working out, because when I used to work out all the time. Like, I'd go to school, go to work for a little bit or whatever, or if it was summertime, I'd go to work, and then I'd go work out with Jesse and all them at the high school. Back when it was like the weight room, remember? Like,
Yeah.
it was all like dark, and it was all heavy metal
Yeah.
music playing. I saw a video the other day, and it was
all-
all like bright light. Machines are like 6 foot apart, and
Yeah.
it's all fancy looking. I was like,
No, our shit used to have rust on it. Yeah. Our shit used to have rust on it, bro.
yeah, we had a fucking risk getting a tetanus fucking shot.
Give me that weight, but hey,
Yeah.
your hands cut. Get
Hey,
someone
are you-
else to grab it.
Are you okay? You sure?
For reals,
I'm
dude.
being a bitch and pick up the fucking weight.
For reals. That's like back then when they used to have the racks where you put up the weight thing, dude. It was like a tower, remember?
Yeah.
With the little sticks
Mhm.
out. I remember during
It should be
school,
tipping
this
over a
homie
lot.
slammed his fucking fingers on that bitch. He went like that, and he didn't expect the weight to take over on one hand. We've been lifting for like at least half the period, bro.
Right.
Your hand's gonna be a little bit weak when you go put that in. So it just went. It just fucking like pulled down on him. But yeah, dude, that shit just landed right on his fucking shit. Bent that fucking finger back. I was like,
Oh.
this is why I come to the gym. Only the strong survive, and the smart. You slack, bro.
Yeah.
You let the weight. Yeah. You let the weight handle you. Like no.
Fuck.
Dude,
But
it's bad.
I need to get back into working out. But when we used to work out with them, they were the type they would like put a bunch of heavy weight on and shit like that, and like, you know, do 3 reps and be like, hell yeah and shit. And I'd get the 45 pound or I'd get the 25 pound curl bar with like 10s on it, and I'd sit there, and they'd be like, what are you doing? That's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, no, but I would do like 50,
Yeah.
like 75 of them, and it's like I'd sit there and do that the whole time, and it's like, why aren't you using like heavy weights? And it's like, I don't
Dude,
need
sometimes
to.
yeah,
'cause
sometimes
it's
it's
like,
not about that. It's
yeah, I'm not
about that
trying
at
to
all.
get the most weight in the 3 reps. It's like, dude, I'm trying to get that to where, like, stamina, you know? I'm trying to build it up to where it's like, if I do work, I'm not going to be burnt out in the first 5 minutes. I want to
feel
work
that.
5 hours and be like,
That's-
all right, I'm tired.
That's why I've been hitting the treadmill and the fucking Stairmaster, bro. Because like back in the day, I focused on nothing
Working
but
them
lifting.
glutes now.
Yeah, dude. Now it's like I'm putting in on stamina. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to get weak on my legs and on stamina and just bulk up again. Cause I already did that, bro. And then the worst thing I could have heard back in the day when I was like really massive and fucking lifted weights all day was, "Oh, we're going for a run." Oh shit, dude! What the fuck you mean? I'm gonna have to be mobile?
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta
oh
move.
shit, yeah. Like no, dude. Like I even told people like if a zombie apocalypse ever happens, I don't care how fast they're going. I'm gonna stand and fight. I have to. I can't run,
I'm
bro.
a fighter. I ain't a runner.
Yeah. Second rule of fucking zombie day: the fatties went first. You know, like no, dude. Cardio. So no. Or was it the first rule? I don't know, but regardless, the fatties went first. Like
Yeah, I think it was like rule number 3 was cardio.
some shit, but it's up there in the top 5.
Yeah,
That's
true.
all I know, and
Yeah.
that's important. So it's like, yeah, dude, no, I'm more into like, so yeah, I see my homie and stuff like that, and like to be honest, like he gives me motivation, and knowing that like you can transform your whole body from how you used to look like to just, you know, in 2 years, 2 or 3 years. But it took him 2 or 3 years to get there, you know?
Right.
And now he can work out twice a week, once a week, take off a couple days, go back, you know.
I was thinking about getting into that calisthenics, where it's more like you're working with like your body weight.
Oh, I feel
Like
that.
where like those people you see them to go like they go to do a pull up and they're able to like one arm basically just like pull themselves up and then like hold it because it's
Yeah.
more of like a core strength than it is like arms and stuff.
I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm more like. I've been focused on that. Is like growing up, I'd always like work on my core. I don't have a 6-pack or nothing like that, but my core is like ridiculously strong. Like, you remember the other day when I did the pull ups? How you were like,
Yeah.
oh shit, you know?
Yeah, like how the fuck can you do a pull up out of
Yeah.
nowhere like that? Not having not
Like I
going
can
to
just
gym?
hop on it and just fucking.
Consistent. Yeah, yeah, dude,
You
and
know.
it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, no, dude.
I also used to haul a lot of hay, so
I feel that. I feel
fucking that I remember because even with my dad, dude, I remember being like 6, 7 years old, in the driver's seat, not driving fast, but like it'd be like the trailer was behind the truck, and then there was like that little machine on the side of the trailer that would pick up the hay bales, pull it up, and then the guys on the trailer would have to grab it and then like
that. Oh, push it back and
yeah,
stuff
and
like
then
that.
like stack it up or whatever and shit. And I remember doing that, and then it eventually got up to the point where I was the guy that was in the back stacking the hay, you know.
Yeah.
And I love doing that shit because that was shit that was like work, you know. Walk and then especially when my buddies out on 281, it'd be like his mom driving, his dad, and one of the other workers on the trailer, and we'd be walking beside the trailer. It'd be like 3 on one side, 2 on the other, 3 and 3 or whatever, depending on who was working. And we'd just be driving by and we'd be throwing the hay bales in. We'd be stacking it fucking like 6 or 7 high.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm talking about we'd be in the back fucking throwing them motherfuckers up there, and it's all like, how the fuck am I able to do this, bro? Like, I don't work out. Where did this strength come from? Is this just like natural like strength? Like, is my genetics? Because my dad did this shit, but my grandpa probably did this shit, but he was also a trucker, you know. And then his dad was probably like a fucking, I don't know, you know. And it's just like, where does that inner strength come from?
I think it's that whole thing of like, your body, bro, to complete something like. Your body's gonna figure it out how to do it. You get me? Like our mind's only capable of so much until you gotta get some shit done, bro. And your body's gonna figure it the fuck out. It has to, right? To get something done and completed. Like my mom, she works at Green Creek. It's like a fucking, it's like an outside nursery for plants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen her pick up 50 gallons of dirt, just 50 gallons of dirt. And she goes up to the trailer and she grabs it and throws it off grabs it and throws it off the side and sets it down without busting the plastic or anything or sending fucking dirt flying or nothing. And I keep thinking, like, for a woman that is 5'5", 150 pounds, to walk up to 50 gallons of dirt, loose dirt, and just whoop, and without hesitation just set it on the ground, and then do that repetitively for 15 different buckets without stopping once to be like, oh god, I'm beat, dude, what the fuck? And then to tell me, all right, we're gonna put plants in and we're gonna throw them back onto the trailer, and I'm over here like, but how are we gonna throw it? And she goes and grabs it and sets it on her knees and then wham and throws it on. And I'm over here like, what the fuck, dude?
Teach me your ways.
Yeah, but it's that whole
Miyagi.
thing of like your body will figure it out. Your body will, if not, it will get used to the weight where you're just like, oh, this to me is nothing. You know, it's like those videos where they go to a body lifting competition.
Mm.
They grab this gripper thing and they go in there and they're like, oh, or a weight or something, can you lift this? They're like, y'all worked out every day, and they're like, yeah. And they're like, all right, then lift this weight or lift this or squeeze this fucking thing. Most of them can't do it. They can't get past a certain amount. Then they go to a construction area where people are just working, and they're like, hey, can you lift this weight? And without the smallest guy in there is like, boom, lifts the weight, squeezes that fucking thing all the way down, and it's like, damn. But it's because
I feel like more like your strength is more mentality than it is physical. You know?
yeah.
Like, you know, like, cause like they say, like, if a baby's under a trapped car, that mom's flipping that fucking car
To
like
get to,
that's-
and it's
yeah,
happened.
that's
It's
strength,
it's been on recording. You're right.
You know, and I think about that a lot of times because and it's crazy because it's like when I think about it, I think of like Goku, Dragon Ball Z type shit. Like, it's like if you just focus and think, you know, you can really build your strength kind of shit or whatever. And I remember there was times when I was on that lawn crew, there was like this huge fucking tree, and I'm talking like the fucker's like that long or like that wide, you know, and it'd be like this fucking long, and they'd be all like, "Oh, you can't flip it, or you can't flip it, or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, let me see," because they couldn't do it. And I would just sit there, and I was all like, I was really just thinking, I'm like, dude, I can push this. I was like, it's not heavy, because I push it, and I'm like, okay, it's not that heavy. And I pushed it, and I flipped it, and I was like, see, I told y'all. But I was like, I don't know. I really, like I said, I really think it's more like mentality.
The mentality,
than it is
mindset.
physicality.
I got that. There's also like that story of the dude who he survived a backdraft, like from a door. Like when he opened the door, the backdraft was about to blow up, and he took off running. To outbeat that backdraft, you have to run faster than Usain Bolt. So, and he was able to do it. So it's all like, holy shit, the human body. There's also that guy, he can't lift over 50 pounds now, but that boulder fell on him. It's not the guy with who lost his hand, but what he had to do was lift. Yeah, but he had to like lift the boulder and throw it over him, and he was gonna be able to be free. Well, yeah, and so it's on the. Remember when Spike TV was a thing?
Mm-hmm.
It was
a man show.
Yeah, the man show and stuff like that. Yeah, it was on that, and it was like when humans push their bodies to the ultimate limit of what they can achieve.
Right.
And there's like a bunch of stories of people doing that.
It was the original American Ninja Warrior.
For reals, dude.
Did you remember the original American Ninja Warrior?
In Japan?
Like, yeah. Dude,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
Like, it was a little bit more like...
Well, we didn't have Americans over there because it was all like, only they could do it, yeah.
And it was more like dude, we heard it in English, but it's like, were they even saying that? Or was it just like the English coming in and just kind of like butchering the fuck out of it?
My favorite is, do you remember MXC?
Yes.
I love that. And I know it's a voiceover. They're not saying what they said on there or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but MXC, bro, I like it. Shout out MXC if you ever get a chance. Y'all should look it up. It is funny. It's better than Splash Out or What's Out Now, whatever that shit's called.
It's like a bad lip readings.
Yes.
It's like that.
Yes, before bad lip
with a touch of racism.
Yes, yes, it's
you
like
gonna get that new dog?
Yes,
got that new dog. It's just like she just got smacked like with like
the comedy back
400 pounds
then.
of pressure.
Yeah, the comedy back then would have not survived today.
Oh fuck no! The comedy back then was like worse than Robert Downey Jr.'s blackface in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But that's not even like.
Hey, it was accepted by the community.
He was playing a white man, playing a black man.
Yeah.
So he wasn't actually like. It wasn't actually Robert Downey Jr. playing blackface.
If anything, it's well known that the community accepts it. It's a very like.
Because it's any black person watches Tropic Thunder, they're gonna fucking lose their shit when he does that. Like,
yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, you people?
Yeah.
What do you mean, you people? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's always been a thing for me. Like that shit right now, bro. There is a clip right now going around. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a woman being like, "Can you help me out, money wise, please?" Have you seen it? Well, the guy's like, she's not homeless, but she's asking for money. And the guy's like, "Yeah, well, can you suck it?" And she's like, "What?" That clip has been used for everything. I don't know if you watch. I'll show you some clips. It's beyond fucking funny, but it takes me back to that. Like it's that level of comedy of funniness of like Tropic Thunder. It's so fucking like
the part whenever when he goes and he takes the phones from him and he pours the water on them and stuff like that. There's a part where he like throws the phones out or whatever, and then he throws the helmet. If you notice, Robert Downey Jr. he goes. It's just like that, and then like when the director walks and explodes or whatever, you see Robert Downey Jr. in the back like just all like doing like karate moves and shit. It's like what the fuck is? And I'm like. We never noticed it until me and my buddy were like really coked up one night, and back at the old house, back when we had remember the big old screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just playing Spider-Man on that was fucking amazing.
I bet.
Was like, oh. But watching Tropic Thunder, I was just like, bro, rewind it, and he's like, what? And he rewinds it. I'm like, look at Robert Downey Jr. He's just like, cause he throws him and he's all like.
Dude, my favorite person on that movie has to be Jack Black. Jack Black.
Come on, man.
In his
what does he say? I'll stroke the shaft. I'll cradle the balls. I'll even swallow the gravy.
He just wants his gummies. Yeah, dude. I fucking love that fucking actor part that he played in it. It was really good. They said that they were gonna make a second one. They never have. They haven't.
They can't.
They can't because it's like the comedy is just too
Yeah,
much.
no one can handle it now, dude. I mean, dude, I would love it, dude. If they came out with another one, that would be fucking badass.
You know what is coming out? I don't know if you've seen it, but Kung Fu Hustle. Have you seen that? It's an old. It's an old...
Yeah, the one where it was like he's fighting the cow.
Oh no! That's Kung Pao.
Oh yeah, that is Kung Pao.
Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle is I don't know if you've seen it, but I've seen the scene where the guy accidentally throws a handle of a knife and it smacks that lady. She's like, "Who's throwing handles?" But it's just really weird. But they're releasing a second part of that.
It's like
movie.
is it a comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's about just like a hidden kung fu master that's like that hasn't been revealed yet, you know, and like these old kung fu masters lost their son, so they're kind of living the lazy life until this dude pops up and tries to hustle his way, and then he kind of fucks up their daily life, you know, but ends up being one of their sons and stuff, like, or like a close person to them.
This isn't the one that's like. No, I don't think I've seen this, honestly. Copyrighted. No, I have seen this. Yeah, because she smokes the whole cigarette.
Yeah, does the yell?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
this. Okay, but I've always caught it at that point where they come walking into that part of the town. She's like, "What?" Like she comes out all mad and shit, and then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, I'm flushing what you're dropping. I'm flushing what you're dropping. I'm stepping in the shit.
It's a good fucking movie.
But they're coming out with a second one, or they should be.
A second one. Well, yeah, that they just announced it probably like last week.
That's what's up.
So I was like, oh, a good oldie from back in the day, you know. So that's not bad.
We actually watched the new Spy Kids movie last night.
How was it?
On Netflix. Have you seen it? Like the trailer or anything for it? It's real cheesy.
Is it?
It's got the dude from Shazam
Ah.
in it, but I mean it was good. Because there's actually a couple parts in it that made me kind of go like, damn, like they were, like they would always be like, well, but what if this happens, or what if this happens, and they would always be like, it was worth it, kind of thing, you know, and that made me go, you know, this whole like podcasting thing, like I said earlier, it's like, dude, I've spent a lot of money. I mean, that computer I got for a case of beer, but like the PlayStation was like $550, you know, and then it's like the monitors, keyboards and shit, and it's like, dang, I spent a lot of money. But it was worth it.
No, for real.
You know, and I like looking at it because it's like if any of this takes off, I really wanna like employ all my friends in a way to where it's like, because I know everybody's got a special ability and stuff that would like potentially help with the podcast, with gaming, with just creating content in general.
Well, like you said, you don't have a community to really lay back on, but you do got your friends, you know.
Exactly.
And that alone, like. It's cheesy to say, but we each make our own communities, you know, we each make our own, like, fucking RuPaul always says, like, everybody makes their own families, you know, because, like, a lot of people of my community get kicked out. You make your own community, you make your own family.
Right.
And to be honest, yeah, dude, like, lean back on your friends if you need to. Like, that to me doesn't seem bad at all.
I'm that person, like, I depend on more of my, like, friends than I do, like...
Your family?
Yeah, in a way, sometimes, you know, because, like, I mean, my parents... I depend on them, you know, and I trust them and shit, and they support me and all this shit that I'm doing and stuff like that. But then, like, my uncles, you know, my grandparents,
I feel that.
You know, it's one of those where it's
if
like,
it's not immediate, you don't really have that connection of like trust, or to be like, hey, you know, today this is what I'm going through. You know, it's really like if it's not your immediate family, you don't have really any family.
Exactly.
Most of our family ends at mom and dad. you know. And
Like if I was at work one day and Christine was to text me like when I was working up north and she was to text me like, hey, somebody's breaking in the house or anything like that or anything. I mean, first off, we got dogs to protect her. But if I was to text any of my friends and be like, hey, I need you at the house, Christine needs help. I know, like, if I text 10, I know 8 are going to be like, I'm on my way.
yeah,
Or like, 8's going to be on my way, and, like, one of the 8's going to be, like, already there. Like, as soon as they see the text, they're just kind of, you know.
yeah. I feel that. You won't get a response, but you'll know that they were there. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that completely.
Like, I heard on a podcast today, they were talking about how, like, they have a friend that's, like, they could text them saying, like, hey, what's up, or whatever, and they won't respond, but if they text them, hey, I need your help, they're like, where do I need to go? Like,
I feel that,
you know,
yeah.
kind of thing. Because, I mean, everybody has their days. There's days where people get up and they're just like, man, fuck today. And not a lot of people have the capability of taking medicine to get that feeling to go away, kind of thing, you know? Because me and Christine have been talking about going to the doctor to get, like, checked out. Because I think I'm kind of like, I know I got ADHD for sure. Or I'm just fucking stupid, but I feel like I might be like bipolar in a way at times. Because there's times where I get up and I'm like, fuck today. Anybody looks at me wrong, I might knock them the fuck out. And it's like, I don't want to feel like that, dude. You know?
Yeah.
But then it's like, if I go to the doctor, then I'm going to pay for the doctor visit. And then I got to pay for the medicine. Oh, I don't have the right insurance. Oh, I don't have insurance. Oh, you can't get that. Oh, we don't support your insurance. We can't.
And now,
we can't look at you.
Yeah, and now the what if is a definite. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people are just surviving on knowing that it might be a what if, it might be a maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but going to the doctor is a definite. So they're just like, oh no, dude, I'm gonna try to make it last as long as I can, doing what I'm doing now. But you're basically doing what most people are trying to do to survive. But I understand that. I totally do. I know a lot of older generations are like, just go to the doctor, and it's like, we don't have those type of jobs, homie, where we can
Yeah.
just randomly go to the doctor and they can be like,
Yeah.
oh, while you're here, let me go ahead and check your fucking everything else. Like,
Yeah,
no.
and I hate some of those posts and stuff that are like old generation be like, my age or when I was your age, I had a house and da da da. It's like, well, yeah, because it was cheaper and da da da. And it's like, I get that and stuff, but it's like, if we see that, why are we still buying into the whole like if we weren't to buy groceries and stuff and they were like, nah, y'all quit raising those prices, they'd probably stop raising the prices. Oh
To
shit,
be honest,
we're losing
yeah.
our fucking business. We need to figure out how, kind of thing. But I don't know. I mean, now is way different than what it was 50 years ago. We have medicine that can cure a lot more stuff than what 50 years ago was. You know, it's
Sure.
like, oh, you get shot, oh, you're fucked, dude. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Now it's like you get shot, you're fine.
Yeah. You're okay. You'll make it out.
Yeah, you're good. You got a
Yeah.
hole in your head, you'll be alright.
Oh shit, you cut your hand really bad. It's all right, bro.
Yeah.
We got something for you over the counter too. But no, you're right.
Like, you don't even have to, like, Christine cut her finger really bad one night, like, real bad, dude, and she was, like, freaking out, like, oh, I gotta get stitched, and I'm like, relax. I'm like, quit freaking yourself out, because that's what's making it bleed more, first off. But I was like, we could fix it here, just quit spazzing, you know? I'm like, quit freaking out. You gotta, like, I don't know. I've always been the type that when something happens, I always try to, like, think of, like, how can I solve that problem really quick and really fast, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of thing, because it's like, I remember when I was little, my mom, I heard her screaming, and I was in my room, and we were in the trailer house, and I like go running into the living room, and she, like the kitchen, she's like got a pan, and it's just on fire, and it's like a grease fire, and she's like freaking out, dude. And I'm like, as I'm walking in the living room, I'm looking around already as I'm walking towards the kitchen, like, what can I grab to put on that to stop it,
Yeah.
you know? And as I'm walking up, I think she grabbed like the cover or the top, you know, and like put it on there to where it cut the oxygen off and shit. But I don't know. I've always felt like anytime I see somebody in help or in danger, or regardless of what it is, it's like I feel like I need to try to help
That
out. In some
mindset has
way.
always stuck through. Of
Ever
just like,
since that, because it's just like I see my mom, you know, and it's like I don't want anything to happen to her. Well, I don't want anything to happen to anybody else, because it could be somebody else's mom. It could be somebody's sister, brother, aunt, uncle, whatever it is, you know. And it's like I'd feel really bad if I knew in my head I could have tried to prevent whatever happened, but I didn't, because I was like, You
Oh,
know,
dude,
like I panicked. You know.
Yeah, you're a better man than me. I'll let them drown. Nah, I'm joking.
No, in the fucking water, dude.
That-
If you're in the water, you're fucked. I
You're
can't swim. I
can't-
sink too. I jump in. We're both going down. I'm looking at you like.
I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah.
Right?
Bad idea.
For real, dude. No, yeah. With swimming, yeah, dude, I'm there with you. I don't know, man. I've been trying to have
It's all the
more.
muscle. That's why we sink.
For reals, straight to the ground like a fucking rock.
Deep.
For reals, dude. No, it's just like I've been trying to keep that mindset too. I'm not freaking out because that used to be me. Not freaking out, but like as a provider, you know this. You try to
Not trying to be so cautious.
andale. Like I'm trying to learn how to relax and let things. Instead of thinking 10, 20 steps ahead, I'm only trying to think 3 or 4 now.
But that's
3 or
the
4.
whole growing up poor or growing up quick when you grow up
Yeah,
poor thing. You know, we
yeah.
were in that mindset of something bad's always gonna happen.
Andale. This is too good.
Our vehicle's
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
I just got a brand new car. Something bad's about to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us. You know, we got a brand new car. We hit a deer. We fucked it up, and it's like, fuck. And like we were down, but then I kept telling Christina, I was like, we can't be down on ourselves. It fucking happens. That right there was a sign of, hey, you need to step back and realize your life's going good right now, but you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing as to why this is why it happened to you. Like karma, in a way.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you're doing good, yes, but there's also something you should be doing that's, you know, you're not doing that's good.
That's how I feel about this whole job, with this new job, because it's like giving me more opportunity, more financial help and stuff like that. So I've been like helping out more in what I can and stuff like that. And it's because like I feel like now's my time to do that because like of that situation, good karma. But yeah, I'm always in this mindset of like, dude, it's going good right now. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? But yeah, I've been learning to step back, homie, and just have this mindset of like, it's okay to think 3 or 4 steps ahead. I don't need to think 12, 10, and be like, oh, that doesn't work. This works. That doesn't work. This works.
Right.
You know, I got it planned out, and it's like, no, it's okay, homie. Don't
Just
threaten.
live the day.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. Like I said, no one ever fucking died on the deathbed being like, I need to work more, dude. I need to work more.
Exactly.
I've been learning how to use my time more with family and shit like that. Gaming more,
Yeah.
because I used to have this whole motto about like, hey, game every day that you can, you know. And I haven't been using that motto, so I've been gaming a whole lot more, dude. I've been trying to go up on the ranks on fucking Apex, even though I fucking hate that game.
Right.
Of the randos are fucking terrible, but I mean like, I've been just trying to use that mindset, my gamer mindset on everything.
Yeah.
You know? It's gonna help me out. I know it is. It's just
It takes
consistency.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I've been doing this, you know, almost 2 years now. I've been doing this whole like content shit, and there's so much. Like when I jumped into it, I was like, yeah, I think I'm ready. And then I was like, 6 months in, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, yeah.
You know, I was like,
I feel that.
What the fuck's a JPEG? You know, and then like now it's like I can go in and like I'll record, we'll do all this and stuff like that, and then I can go in on Paint and make a YouTube thumbnail or even just a thumbnail that I can put on for like you go on Apple Podcasts or wherever you go and you see my podcast, you'll see the little cutout and it's like it'll be like a picture of like you and then me like kind of
Yeah.
thing or something, you know, and it's just that's the picture. And I've seen all the videos talk about, oh, you gotta have a thumbnail that catches somebody's attention, or your title's gotta be the thing that gets the people's attention. And then I'm thinking, like, it's smart, yeah, you get the people's attention about that because it's the first thing that they see. But you gotta be able to have content that they're gonna wanna watch.
Yeah.
You know.
Or else you're just clickbait.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
you're just
That's
fucking
exactly what clickbait is. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm the best sniper in Warzone. You go and watch, and it's like, well, yeah, because you're playing against your friends. It's like,
Yeah,
go play against
Yeah.
some like people.
What I hate the most is like if they have a title like that, best sniper, or watch me get these sniper shots. All right. 15 minutes into your gameplay, if I give you that much.
Yeah.
You know, 5 minutes if that. But all you're picking is SMGs, LMGs, assaults, but you're not picking up a sniper rifle, even a marksman rifle. Bro, I'm switching. Like you're being you're.
Give me something like that. I'm gonna be like, oh, damn.
Yeah, god damn, dude. Yeah, I've been getting some nice clips on Apex lately, like a motherfucker, and it's because like you know I'm a sniper. I snipe on any game that I play, and dude, I hit the 900 mark on the 900 meter mark, where you shoot fucking 900 meters from a distance. I saw that bullet travel, and smacked him. Like I bet he was. I would have been pissed. The fuck you mean you sniping me from across the way, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm your
Hacker.
problem. Right. Hacker.
Hacker.
Exactly. Hacker. That must always be the fucking solution or the result. Like, there's no other way.
Yeah.
He's a hacker.
You, on your videos, do you have the PlayStation app on your phone?
What do you mean?
Like to where like if you when you're playing and you
Clip
save
something?
a clip
Yeah.
and you like download like once you save a clip then you have to go back into the gallery or whatever and then you go to that video and you hit like download an app and then when you can download it to the app and then you can take it from the app and put it on your like actual phone or CapCut and go in there and then you'll have like really good footage because I see your videos and your videos you're recording like
Yeah,
this,
they're
aren't you?
recorded. Yeah.
If you do it like that, you could get clear videos, and then you could do the voiceovers, or you could add background music or whatever, so that way it kind of makes the video like pop more.
That makes sense.
Like I
yeah.
can show you, I can help you with that,
Hell yeah.
because I wanted to be the person that like was like, hey, just send me your videos and I'll do it for you thing. But then it's like, how about I just be the person that helps you? Like
Yeah.
I'll show you what to do, or I'll show you my way of doing it. Kind of thing. But like that, it's just like you save the video to your phone, and then that way, whenever you go to make a video,
Like, don't get me wrong. I've had nothing but clips on there to actually send you, but I know you gave me that offer before. But it's like, sometimes I was like, man, if I send this to him, I wonder if that just homework. That's how it feels like.
I do my homework.
Like homework. Here you go, bro. All right, like I don't like that. I'd like to be able to be like. That way, at least it's all like, okay, no, bro, I'm helping you on your videos, but you're doing at least 75% of the job, of the work,
Right.
and I'm just helping you out. That way, you got your own channels to run and stuff. I would hate but yeah, that's how it would feel like to me. Like,
I
yeah,
get
man.
that. That's why I say like I'd rather instead of being the one that's like, let me edit your videos, it's like let me help you edit your videos.
Which that's a big part, dude. That's a huge part. That can help out so much. Like, that really can. I've been trying to game out more and stuff, dude. I've been trying not to. Jeremiah's been telling me this whole thing about, like, if you're going to game out and you're going to be doing all this stuff, and whatnot, you need to not rage out. And I'm not raging out. I'll just make a.
Like me, whenever we play, dude, those times I'll be raging and I'm like, God, I need to calm down.
Well, it's because, like, he'll be, like, in the middle of my raging. I'll land some amazing hits. Some amazing shots, some like off the wall shit, like you're like, what the fuck, And then he's like, look at that. But now you can't use none of that unless you put music over it, because all you're doing is being like, you motherfuckers, you pieces of shit, and it's like, you're right. And he's all like, but you want people to know your voice. How you gonna be able to do that if all they hear you say is fuck and you're mad all the time. You don't want to be known for the rage content.
But that's when you should turn your rage into more of like a
funny.
Yeah, because like there's times I'll be like, whenever I'll like go busting into the fucking room and there's like 3 dudes and I'll be like murking them and I'll be like, hell yeah, daddy, I'm coming in, shooting them, and then I'll be like running and I'll be like, rah! And I'll be just screaming. I'll be like saying stupid shit to them when they hear me. They're like, what the fuck? But then it's like, it's kind of funny, but then like if I die or I get mad, I'll be like, oh, you motherfucker. But then it's fucking Call of Duty, man.
For real.
It's a fucking game that's rated M for mature, first off. So like, why the fuck? Oh, here's another thing we were talking about today. They got an AI that records your voice, so if you're like cussing and stuff, then they can like ban your shit for days, weeks, months, years, forever, kind of shit. It's funny that they have that. They still can't get the cheaters.
Yeah, dude. I think
Activision is just paying all these famous streamers kind of thing. Like, hey, here's like a little cheat so y'all can be better than everybody and shit and make everybody all pissed off or whatever. We won't do anything to y'all, but if anybody else does try to cheat, we will ban them. Y'all keep doing y'all's thing. You pay us.
Yeah.
We'll make y'all look good.
Yeah, it's, to be honest, with the whole, especially with the whole like clips that I've seen with Warzone, that's what it starts to come out, because there's no way every time these streamers get into the lobbies that it's that easy for them.
Yeah, dude, how are they getting lobbies to where whenever they're shooting somebody and they turn around, they're not shooting back? But I swear to fucking God, when I get in a goddamn lobby, This dude, I don't even have to fucking shoot. He's already turning around shooting me because he can hear me fucking run.
Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't. Even, they'll just run up and
Yeah.
like hit you real quick, and you're like, okay, no, like, what the fuck? The hearing, like
or you're shooting them as they're running up to you, and they hit
still
you with
bat
a
the shit out of you.
baton,
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, I'm shooting you with a 5.56 or a 7.62 if you're using the fucking cast off and shit. And those are like fucking, which the big bullets and high caliber, so they'll go through, you know. Which if you have a shotgun, it'd be more like, if that's the thing about Call of Duty. It's like, if y'all want to get fucking physical or technical, why aren't y'all? Kind of thing. You're telling me I'm shooting this motherfucker. I just put 30 bullets in this dude, and he killed me with 2 batons.
True that, dude.
Or a knife. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That must be some shit.
I like
Those are the people we need to
hardcore.
send across seas.
Yeah.
Those are the people that need to fight our fucking wars. They
Well,
oh
those are called meth heads.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the if the world ever did start going to shit, I'd just go round up a bunch of meth heads and just supply them with a bunch of meth and be like, keep me alive, and they'll never go to sleep. And like anytime anybody shows up, they'll just bite them or kick them or scratch them or something.
You're going with the old Hitler move. Drug him up. Let's do it. That's what he did on me back in the day. That's what he did. If it worked, it worked. No, yeah, dude. They even said he was.
Bring me some orange juice, not burn the juice.
Oh, right. God damn it. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. No, dude. You're right. That type of comedy nowadays is like sacred. Now it's like so. They call it dark humor, but even dark humor, bro, even on TikTok, it's not as dark as it used to be. Like,
I feel like when TikTok first came around, it was like,
oh yeah. There's some now that's pretty fucked up, but it's clean fucked up. You get me?
Yeah.
Back at like they're showing clips of old shows on TikTok now and being like, dude, this is like. And I'm like, that used to be on Friday night on TV. That was nothing.
Yeah.
The SNLs that y'all are showing on the clips and whatnot. That
Those
was
aren't even
nothing.
the worst ones.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, you all should have saw the skits of Will Ferrell back in the day.
More cowbell.
Yeah, more cowbell. Damn, dude. My favorite fucking Will Ferrell SNL has to be when he's the flight attendant, or not the flight attendant, but he's the pilot, and he's telling everyone to shut the fuck up because he's ready to go. But yeah, there's a baby that will not be quiet, and he's all like, "That's it," and he grabs a bat. You don't see it. But he walks out the door and you hear like a smack and like a baby crying. Oh. And he's all like, "I warned ya," or whatever. And she's like, "That's my baby." And you hear a smack. And like, you know, again, he's all like, "You shut your mouth." And he walks back to the cockpit and he's like, "I handled it," you know. But back in the day, people were watching that and busting, slapping knees.
Yeah.
That shit was so
that's
fucking
funny, dude, because it's like.
It's out of the pocket, dark humor. Out of nowhere,
because people would look at it as, oh, he's hitting a baby, he's hitting a woman, and it's like, no, he's putting an end to the silence. What do you mean? Like
it could have been a man. It could have been a man, been like, yeah, my foot's broken.
It could have been an alligator and a man. Would y'all have felt the same way?
Double standards.
We were talking about that one episode. Because I was at this party and this one dude like walked by and he did this across my butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Like sideways, and I was just like, whoa. And I told him, I was like, "Hey, dude, I don't roll that way."
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing. And David and James were like,
"You're like, I seen one up close, but that's about it."
He's like, "Why don't you knock him out?" And I'm like, "Because." He's like, "Well, I guess it's wrong, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because it's like, but if it was like, if I would have gone up to a girl and done that, she would have like hit me. There would have been some other dude that would have been like, 'Hey, bro, that's fucking wrong.' He would have hit me, and then I would have got like thrown out, and I would have been labeled as a creep."
Yeah.
You know, and they were like, "It's equality or whatever and shit." And I was like, "Dude, there's nothing equal in this fucking world."
I feel that,
you know,
but at the same time, like, yeah, like it's a.
I'm not gonna hit somebody for doing something like that. I mean, that's how he was, and he was just trying to be like, "Oh, hey," you know, and it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't roll that way, buddy." So it's like, cool. So he went and hit on one of my friends, and I laughed really fucking hard because when I told him, I was like, "Watch out, he grabs ass." They were like, "Nah, he doesn't." He grabbed my buddy's ass, and my buddy looked at me like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "I didn't do it.
I summoned the gay one."
Yeah. Lord Heavenly Father, summon this joy upon this man.
No, but I see where you're coming from. Most people will be like, man, just knock them out, bro, knock them out. But you can tell where they're at with that because you already seen it. Oh, dude, like you turned around, and you're like, not gonna do that. I could,
Yeah.
but no offense, even if you did that, most people will look at you and not take your threat that you took as a threat that serious.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Why'd you punch him? Oh, you hate him. You're homophobic or whatever." You
Well,
punched him
they're
'cause
gonna
he's
say
gay.
that, or they're
It's
gonna be like, "Bro, you're a guy. Like, who gives a shit? Like, even if it was a female who did that to you, they'd be like, you're a guy who gives a shit." A lot of guys cries out for help, go silenced. Even other guys will silence you. Will be like, "Bro, quit being a bitch," you know. And it's like,
just suck the dick, dude.
yeah, no, but it would like that's the thing. Like, you should have been able to be like, "Psh, what the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?" You know,
Or,
like
cause like a scene, been all like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
yeah,
You know, but
you better go give me a beer. Nah,
yeah.
like,
Oh, you want to be a bitch? Go give me a beer then.
no, for us. But it's a bunch of that. Like, it's a bunch. But I understand it. Like, everyone expects the whole. And to be honest, the most guaranteed 98% of the guys who tell you, "Bro, you should turn around and just that guy," they would not do that.
No.
They would not do that.
Mm-mm.
They'll turn around and do exactly what you did. Hey,
Or
bro.
they wouldn't even say anything. They'd just be like, and
But
then
they're
go
not
back to
gonna-
their friends and be like, "Oh, I would have knocked him out. If he did
Yeah.
it again, I would have knocked him out." And it's like,
Bro, the one thing that gets me every time, it'll happen at work. A manager says some not off the wall shit, but he'll say a comment to you that you're left there like, "Motherfucker," right? In front of other workers, right?
right.
Those same workers, as soon as that manager walks away, they're like, "Dude, you let him talk to you like that? If that was me, bro, if that was you, bro,
That was you, and you didn't say shit.
yeah, that was you fucking like 15 minutes ago before me.
Yeah.
Like, I saw you get yelled at. What do you mean? You're gonna? I would have fucking like that mother out completely. Like, no, dude, no. First of all, half the guys, more than half the guys, I'd be like, one hit, knockout. Nah.
No, who
Nah.
the fuck
Who
is
the
gonna
fuck?
hit somebody one time and knock them out?
It like I said, I know it's possible, but no seasonal average Joe motherfucker who doesn't really fucking swing every fucking day of his life is about to do that to just a boom. You know, like, I don't. Half the people don't know how to throw a punch. They'll literally be like, "Well, dude, you just." And it's like, no. Do you know that a punch starts from the feet all the way up?
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta
it's
plant
not.
yourself
It's yeah.
before
It's
you hit
not.
it.
It's not just a whack. Like, if you're gonna do that, bro, like, you're probably the same guy that watches a UFC fight and is all like, "Man, I would have bit his arm," and then, "Oh, he should watch out for the leg." Oh, yeah, and bro, sit down, homie.
Right.
Sit down, because half the time, even in common fights, street fights and shit like that, bro, they don't last 3 rounds. They don't last fucking. They don't last. Some of them you'll
They
be.
last as long as my sex life.
You're like,
Mhm.
"God, okay,
Two pump chump.
hey, I'm done." So you know I'm safe.
I'm tired.
I need a Gatorade.
Can of corn.
Can of corn. Oh, can of corn is all I need. No, dude. But yeah, a bunch of people who. So yeah, you did what every other guy in the world would do. The only difference is you're being honest about it. You're literally being like, "Nah." But like I said, that
I
comes.
mean,
with
I thought about it. I was like,
Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure most like some guys be like, "What the fuck?" Like, I should probably hit you right now.
no. I'm talking about like, I mean, everybody has that gay thought.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at a party. I'm drunk. I'm trying to hook up with some chick. It's not going well.
Yeah.
It's like, and then I'm like, nah.
Antonio,
Yeah.
get your ass over here. Nah, no,
Oh, god damn it.
no, I understand that. I understand that, but that's yeah, dude, that's a topic for another day.
On the next episode of
On
Gay
the-
Thoughts with Alonzo and Hava.
I can't think straight. No, dude, it's just like, yeah, you're right, but no, most of the guys who are like, dude, I'll just straight up hit him. I'll just straight up done something. No, homie. Let's be honest.
Like, you won't even hit a straight dude. You telling me you're gonna go and hit a gay guy?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. And what the sad part is, let's say that was their homie doing it.
Right.
They would have been okay with it. They'd have been like, he just, my homie's like that. He
He's
just
being
went
gay,
up. Yeah,
dude.
he went up and grabbed his ass. You know, but yeah. 100% of the time, homies won't check homies. They'll be like, that's, you know. And it does suck having to check a homie. It does suck having to be like,
That's
hey,
Terrence.
yeah, dude, you can't be doing that or some shit like that. It sucks. It really does. It really does.
Because a lot of times, like, you'll try to be like, hey, bro, you probably shouldn't do that. Why? Are you going to stop me? What are you going to fucking do? And it's like,
boom, they
bro,
take
like,
your
hold
kindness as weakness.
yeah, like, first off, I ain't
Yeah.
the type of motherfucker to be like, don't flip the
Yeah,
script on me, bro,
dude.
you know?
I think that's why we've been friends for so long.
Mhm.
We have never disrespected each other, even in this like we've joked around and stuff like that. We've never once been like, we know our boundaries, and I think everybody knows that. Everybody knows the
Like I
boundaries
told
with
you
your
the other
friends.
day, I was like, there's those days where it's like, I seem like I'm being a dick, and it's like, it's not you, it's probably because of what's going on in my
No, yeah,
day,
yeah.
you know? Everybody has, like I said, everybody has
Everyone
shitty
has a
days.
day, yeah. So yeah, you're very right. But I feel like even within homies, they know the boundaries because they know what buttons to push.
Yep.
They know But if you're that type of homie, I feel like that you're not a real homie. Like if your dude can't stop you and be like, hey, dude, like that's fucked up. Don't do that. Who fucking can?
Right.
Who the fuck? You know, like I know you don't want the whole world to tell you what to do. You don't want the whole world to tell you what to do, but a homie should be able to check you without
That's
having.
what a homie is.
Yeah, without having to have a repercussion of you being like,
Yeah.
the fuck? Who the fuck you think you are? I'm the same motherfucker that I've known you for 15 fucking years, and I've always been by your side. Even when you got rejected by the ugliest bitch or the ugliest dude, I've been there,
Right.
and I've lifted you back up. Don't do that. Don't be like, who the fuck are you, dude?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? I'm the guy that I have as your emergency contact. What the fuck
Yeah.
you mean? Who the fuck I am?
Yeah. Bro,
Like-
they called me the other day when you went into the hospital.
Yeah, the fuck you mean? Like, the fuck? Like, it's just so fucking weird. But you're right. As you grow up, those friends start to, like, thin out. Like,
You see which ones actually have the right mindset of, like, I want to be a human being and kind of, I see other people.
Andale, yeah, you're right.
You
You're
know,
right.
I see you.
Just
I
because
see you.
just because it doesn't affect my community doesn't mean I can't see your struggle.
Yeah.
You know?
Like the whole thing with the march, like here, you know, I don't even think I was actually in Texas at that time. But, like, I supported it, you know, I was
Yeah.
like, I'm for it, you know, I mean, what they did was wrong, but I'm not doing it because he's just black. It's like, dude, regardless of who it fucking was,
Yeah.
like, that's fucking ridiculous. Cops nowadays have way too much fucking power.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Well,
to an extent. I mean, I back the blue to an extent where it's like, yeah,
Same.
go protect the old lady, go protect that young child, but don't fuck with me, dude.
yeah.
So what if I smoke pot? I'm in my fucking house that I fucking pay for, and I have to go to work 6 days a fucking week to pay for. But I can't smoke weed in my house. I can't smoke weed on my front porch. I can't be out watering my grass in my yard, smoking.
True.
Like, but they have fucking bathrooms in schools now for fur kids or whatever that is.
Oh, I
Have
don't
you
know.
heard of that?
No, I've tried to, like, to be honest, like, the last thing I've heard about, like, dealing with anything with school had to do with the whole, some parents are mad that their kids can't order from DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever. And it's like, imagine that. Imagine if every kid in school decided to order from that app at lunchtime.
Yeah. Well, do you think they're gonna do it at lunch?
Well, no, exactly. And that's where the whole thing came about, was because a student decided to order, and the teacher stopped them and was like, well, fuck that. Like, you're not going to order here. But then
Yeah.
the parents found out that the teacher was ordering from, but it's like, they're teachers, dude. There's a level of, like, even I knew this growing up. There's a level that they're allowed to have because they're adults. That's why as kids, we're always like, God, I can't wait to grow up.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to drop the age of abilities down instead of being like, no, dude, it sucks. But I wish I would have told myself back in the day, it's okay to be a kid. It's okay to grow up slow. Go play your game. Shut the fuck up. Quit worrying about, like, what the grown-ups are doing.
Mhm.
You focus
Quit
on
trying to be a grown
Yeah,
up.
quit trying to be a grown-up. Quit trying to do grown man shit.
Mhm.
And be a fucking kid with your homies. Quit trying to be a gangbanger motherfucker.
Like,
Like,
because
you know-
now look at us now, like we're adults. Okay, we were kids trying to be adults, and now we're adults acting like kids.
Andale, yeah. It's because like, and not only that, but most of us are, to be honest, like I buy a bunch of like the anime Funko Pops and stuff like that for One
Yeah.
Piece. You know, One Piece is my shit. Shout out One Piece. It's fucking amazing. I love the show. I love that fucking show.
Have you watched the live
Yes,
version? Is it good?
yes, dude, beyond good.
Okay.
Beyond,
Everyone
I
kept saying
know.
it was gonna be bad, and I'm like, it hasn't even dropped yet.
It
How can
hasn't
you
dropped
say it's
yet, and they're like,
bad?
they're over here like, oh, dude, it's gonna be bad, and it's like, no, dude, it's good. It was really good. It was. I know some people probably weren't happy with some of the choices and shit, but I was happy, bro. I was really happy with
You
it.
don't have to move it too much. It's picking you up pretty good.
But no, dude, so I've been buying a bunch of stuff that like usually I wouldn't have bought, but I wouldn't have money as a kid because I was too busy spending it on stuff that adult.
That it was- yeah, dude.
being an adult or whatever, and it's like, you know.
I mean, I was fucking 16, 17 making truck payments.
Mira.
You know, I mean, like, how many of my friends at the time, it was either like, oh, they might have got an old beat up car or whatever, or they got a nicer car, but they didn't have to make payments for it.
No, yeah. By the end
Oh,
of
I had to go, like, oh, I just had to keep, I had to have straight A's in class. And it's like, that's fucking nice, dude. I'm retarded as fuck over here making D's.
dude.
And I'm like, my parents are like, oh, if you make A's and B's, then we'll give you like $50 a month. And it's like, well, fucking never saw that fucking money.
I feel
kinda
that,
thing, you know?
dude. I feel that completely because, like, by the age of 16, I went and applied at Sonic. I got my first job at Sonic.
I remember when you started working at Sonic.
Yeah, so it's like the moment I started working at Sonic, I remember I went up to my mom and I was like, I'm moving out. In a month's time, I'm moving out. She fucking flipped shit. That month, because of how she was flipping out, and of course, she did the whole novella, like, why are you leaving me? You're 16. Like,
You don't fucking
yeah.
love me, huh?
yeah, and it's like, no, it's like, I was headstrong, growing the fuck up. And that's why I like a bunch of kids, like, dude, grow. I tell anyone that's like my nephews and, you know, and like nieces, like, if they ever even gave me a chance to really tell them or talk to them more, because I pulled myself away from my family, especially when they were young, because of being part of the LGBT and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want their dads or their moms to be like, if they did turn out to be like that, which none of my nephews and nieces are, but if they did, you know, I didn't want them to be like,
Oh, it's your fault.
it's your fault, you're the one, you know. So
You
like,
pushed it on them.
yeah, you pushed it on them. Yeah, the agenda. You know?
Yeah.
So it's all like, no, but like, so yeah, I just, but now I'm hanging out with them more, and to be honest, like, any chance I get, I'm gonna tell them like, bro, no, it's okay to grow up slow. Don't worry about so much like being like, God, I gotta have a girlfriend, I gotta have a boyfriend, I gotta. No, dude, you know what?
You don't gotta do shit.
You don't got, yeah. Go to the lake with your friends. Go to the park with your friends. Go hang out with your friends. Make memories. Take
Go
pictures.
enjoy
yeah.
school.
Yeah, go enjoy school. Like,
Sit here and think about this. Like, we remember all this shit, but do you remember, like, I mean, I remember some stuff from school, but do you remember school?
no.
Do you really sit there and think about, like, remember? No, it's like, no, I remember my friends in school.
Yeah.
I remember the one time the teacher almost blew up the class, you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing, but I don't remember school.
Yeah, I don't remember being like, yeah, so, damn, I remember that. Good thing I studied this in history class.
I mean, don't get
you
me
know,
wrong. When I remember Miss Isabel.
Well, everyone remembers her. Everyone remembers her. I think she's going to be a hard one to forget. Hard one to
Her
forget.
funeral's gonna be a.
Oh, my
Dude, it's gonna be
God.
who the fuck are you? She was my teacher.
She was my teacher.
Well, why are you here? You
We were
why I'm
close.
here. You know damn well I'm here. Trying to clap them cheeks one time. No.
Right, you start humping the casket. Get him the fuck out of here.
Alonzo, I thought you were gay. Yeah, but come on, man. You're like, what? He's part of the team.
Oh, shit, dude. No, yeah, like... But for the most part, dude, I'm actually looking forward to this year. This year's gonna be I feel like it's like...
The end of this year or the new year?
No, the new year. Like, the new year, like, being, like... Doing stuff that I haven't really done. Like, going to the gym. Trying new fucking games for, like, content and stuff like that.
Right.
Doing this, I would have... If you would have told me, like, 3-4 months ago, like, hey, you're going to be on a podcast, you know, you're going to be on camera, I would have been like, you're a fucking liar. That's not me.
The fuck I am?
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, even a couple, like, hours ago, I'm not going to lie, I was trying to be like, how can I, like...
Get out of this.
Get out of this.
That's
you
what I
know?
kind of
Like,
thought whenever I texted you and you didn't respond. I was laying on the couch and I was like, Christine's like, when's he supposed to come by? And I'm like, I don't know. He hasn't responded yet. And I was like, but I think I'm about to pass out, so I might go shower. And then you text me back, and I was like, never mind.
Never mind. No, yeah, it's just that and it's not that I'm not a shy person.
Yeah.
I'm not shy.
No, I know that.
But I'm shy on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck, dude.
And okay, see, this is another thing. Like I've been telling Christine that we have to get over like that fear of some things. Like there's some stuff.
Ego.
Yeah, there's some stuff that she's like, no, I'm scared, or I can't do that. I'm like, you have to get over that fear, kind of thing, you know. And then like I'm the same way. There's a lot of stuff where I'm like whenever I went with my buddy, whenever he opened up for that Mexican OT, I was on stage for the first time, and there was at least 100 people in the crowd, and that's not like a lot to some people, but
when you're starting off,
bro, and I wasn't even rapping or nothing. I was just on stage with the camera, and it's like holy shit, dude. But it felt awesome. Like afterwards, like when we first got there and we met the DJ and shit, like I said what's up to him, but like, dude, my heart's racing, my adrenaline's like pumping. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like I'm on stage, I'm like this. Like I was like this on the inside, but my hands were like this. Like I was like but outside was real calm, because it's like I kept telling myself, I'm like, dude, you used to be the type of motherfucker that showed up to a party with like hundreds of people.
Yeah.
And just be like
fucked
up, and I'd be like, hell yeah, and I'd talk to anybody, so I kind of kept that mentality, and like anytime I saw somebody, I would talk to them and shit. And there was like one guy that was rolling that fat ass joint, and I was like, hey bro, you want to put some wax in it? And he was like, it's probably the best thing anybody's ever said to me. And I was like, hell yeah. And then we sat there and I smoked, and I met all these cool people, and like I'd be sitting there and I was all smoking with them, and I'd smoke out of my chillum, and I'd pass it to them and shit, and they'd be all like, damn, dude, this is some good shit. Where'd you get this? I'm like, that's the shit I be getting, bro. That's the shit over here, you know. I get that shit from Mexico. And they were like, orale. Because it was Mexican OT, so it was a Mexican show, you know.
Yeah.
But, dude, it felt badass. And then from that day on, I was like, dude, I want to go on stage regardless if it's music or stand-up.
You just want to, yeah.
I want to be on stage.
You want to be on stage. I feel that.
That's why I'm kind of starting this, to kind of build up my confidence and talking to people and being able to keep a conversation to where I'm not like stuttering, or I'm not like I'm really bad about, like, I'll look off a lot of the times whenever I talk, but it's like I'm trying to like comprehend what I'm saying, and then I like look back at the person, and I'm like, I don't know, all the years of doing them drugs, it kind of fucked me up in my head a little bit, to where it's like I started getting bad anxiety, and I feel like if I'm not looking at somebody when I'm talking to them, if I look away, then it's like they think I'm like on drugs. Kind of thing. Or if I start doing something where I start organizing too much, I feel like I'm on drugs, and I'm like, oh, I need to chill out, and then I get into my head too much. That's why I'm trying to do this, so maybe I can talk.
You got that side effect of like permanent paranoia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel that.
In a way, because and then there's like a lot of times I'll smoke some pot, and I'm like I get like real hot and sweaty, and then I like start kind of like my chest starts like feel like it's caving in, and I just like I'll sit there and I'll stop and I'll go. And I make the sound, so like I'm hearing it, I feel it, I'm doing it, you know, and then I do it a couple times, and then I get up and I'll kind of move around. I keep my mind occupied. That's like why I'm saying I wanted to go get tested, because it's like I know there's something wrong with me, but I'm also scared to go get tested, because it's like I don't really want to know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, like I said, it's a definite after that.
Yeah, because it's like I could go to the doctor and they'd be like, oh, dude, you actually have like 2 years to live, and then it's like, dude, I could have went those 2 years without knowing that and just accepted it. Now it's like I gotta live like every day is my last, you know. Which if that happened, I'd be like, I'd probably be coked up 24/7, dude. I'd be like, let's see if the drugs will keep me going. Whee!
I'm getting all the loans out that I can right now.
Yeah, dude. I'd be like, I would go and get everything. I would do it. I'd make it so that way my girl, like I would marry her and everything, and then like whenever I died, like she get like all kinds of money and benefits and everything like that, and she'd be set, and I'd be like, cool. I'd be up in fucking hell, looking up at her like, hell yeah.
You're good. You're fucking set for life. No, yeah. That's why, like, I make sure to always make sure that, like, the loved ones are well taken care of. Like, even on my little thing for work, it's like, it's only them two, you know? I always make sure, I'll be like, can I put him? You know, can I put, you know, my mom, like, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. Because technically, by Texas law, we're married because we've been together for like so long, lived together in the same house.
Technically, me and her are married.
Yeah, because y'all been together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like common law.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, but I try not to go off by that because it's like they don't accept that.
She's like, bitch, I ain't got no ring on it.
Yeah, for real. That's what you're.
But yeah, also like the office and stuff like that. You can't. It doesn't work that way. But I think we should probably start wrapping up this episode. It's getting, I think it's like 12:30 already, 12:20.
Oh yeah, homie.
It's a good episode. 2 hours, 2.5 maybe. I can't see that far.
Fuck yeah, homie.
But you want to shout out your YouTube and stuff, and I'll plug it in the description and shit.
You can always find me on Jin and Sin Gaming on YouTube. Jin and Sin Gaming on TikTok. You can catch some clips there if I post. If I don't, it's all good. But I'm going to start posting on there, guys. So if y'all do go and check me out, y'all will see some consistent gameplays, stuff like that. Look forward to the new horror games coming out, because that will be dropping, especially because October's coming up. So keep an eye out for that. I'm hoping that me and Hafa will be able to play some more or horror games like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So keep an eye out for that, guys. And yep.
That was Jin and Sin on today's episode of Two Birds, One Stone. Good old homie, great homie, my fucking brother from another mother.
Hell yeah.
But thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good shit, man.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rough Half Production. Damn, son.